Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to get into Amazon Warrior episode number 25. Now, if you're new to my channel and you don't know what the Amazon Warrior is all about, all you got to do is watch episode number 1. But for everybody else, you already know the drill. Get your drinks ready. Now, before we start, I got to throw my usual disclaimer out here. All right, this is not a little kid video. So if you got little kids, put them out the room. We're going to be drinking. We're going to be cursing. We're going to be talking shit. You already know how we do. Also, this is not a tech video. All right, this is more just a vlog. More just me chilling with the fellas, chilling with the team, and getting my drink on. All right. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight. So let me just set up this stream real quick. Mic check. Let me know if y'all can hear me good and all that. Let me sync up my cameras and we're gonna get busy. All right. Let me find out where I did with. All right. Here we go. All right. I got y'all. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear me real quick. Let me pull up the stream. All right. Y'all hear me or what, man? Let's go. Now, there's a little bit of delay, so let me give y'all a second to catch up. All right, let me wait for y'all to catch up. Let me see if y'all can hear me before I go too far. Okay. All right, so I see some 10s right there. That's good. There we go. All right, let's see who's in the building tonight. I see my man Calico on deck. Shout out to Calico. All right, Jeff Spring in the building. What up? Let's get busy. Let me get my supply checklist. All right, what y'all drinking tonight? Matter of fact, before we even do that, let's do the traditional roll call. Where y'all from? Let me see a hashtag where y'all from. Y'all already know I'm in New York City. But let me see where y'all from and what y'all drinking. Now, quick story. I'm on my way to the liquor store, right? Liquor store closed at 10. I'm on my way to the liquor store. So one of my boys called me real quick, asked me to come through, pick him up. So I said, all right, fine. I'll go and scoop him up. Even though there's a chance I'm going to miss the liquor store. So I called my other boy who live around the corner from me. I ain't going to blow him up right now. I ain't going to blow the name up. And I told him to go to the store, pick me up a bottle of Ciroc. When I get back to the, to the block, I'll give you the money. And this is what the dude picks up for me. All right? All right, so I'm not going to blow you. I ain't going to blow you up right now because, you did do me a favor. But when a grown man says, pick me up a bottle of Ciroc, all right, this is not the size that they talking about. But anyway, we're going to make it work, though. We're going to make it work. This is also the Bob Marley edition, so you already know what that is. We're going to get it popping. So maybe the small size is actually good. So let's crack this open. All right, I see a lot of cats, a lot of Texas cats in the house. All right, my Chirac stars in the house. I see y'all. Chicago in the building. Okay. Cali on deck. I'm just cracking open this Ciroc. Make my first drink. What y'all drinking? Let me see. Jack and Coke. Okay. Montreal. Let me hold up. I gotta make sure my bombs work too. Hold up, fellas. Okay. Just in case here. Just in case. All right, so let's pop open this kitty-sized bottle of Ciroc. Let's have a little drink. Brooklyn on deck. Oh, hold up, Anthony Ferguson. Brooklyn on deck. All right. This is like a two shot bottle. I'll try to stretch it out a little bit. Why not? Exactly. This is the kitty size Ciroc, but we do got something else on deck, so we're not worried about it. We're gonna have fun. We got that Dole pineapple juice tonight too. Let's get it popping. Milk and cookies. All right. Four Loko. I don't fuck with that shit. Fresh pineapple juice. Yeah, I don't be fucking with that Four Loko shit too much here. Real talk. All right. Okay, as a matter of fact, I'm going to save this for an ashtray. Okay. First drink of the day. All right. Before we y'all know what's coming. We got to talk about this Mayweather fight. But before we get into that, let's address some serious business first. All right. Y'all know I like to start off on a serious note, so I do have somebody I got to throw into. I wouldn't say the rest in peace files, but I'm gonna say the retirement files. All right. So my first drink right here is going out to my man Bob. That was my business partner for the last 5 years. We've been doing business together. And he recently found out he got cancer and he got to go through radiation treatment and all that. So he retired from out of the game. You know what I'm saying? That was my dude. So let's have a shot for my man Bob, yo. Have a happy retirement, man, and all the best. Good luck with the cancer treatments and all that. Y'all know what it is. Drink up, bitches. Woo! Okay. Now, real quick, too. Let me tell y'all what happened last night, too. Matter of fact, let me make sure all of my Instagram savages are in the building. All right, shout out to the Instagram savages. I see y'all out there. We got to talk, too. We got to talk. But I posted a picture last night on the gram. Yo, I seen the craziest accident last night. It almost involved me, all right, from the other side of the highway. Now, I'm coming down the highway. I'm going south on the Van Wyck. And on the other side, on the north side, cars are coming down. You know, there's no traffic. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Cars speeding down the highway. And from far away on the left, out of my peripheral vision on the left side of my eye, I just seen like a big crash. You seen sparks and, sparks and debris everywhere. And as I'm driving, the car is coming towards us. And the car is like flipping over against the divider. Y'all ever seen some shit that's so crazy that it kind of seemed like it's going in slow motion, but it's really going in full speed? Like, I ain't gonna front. That shit scared the shit out of me. I ain't gonna front. I had to pull over after that. I had to pull over and smoke like 3 cigarettes to the head and then keep it moving. That was like a wake-up experience. So, y'all cats, man, be careful out there on these highways. I know springtime is here. Everybody got the cars out. Everybody getting back on the road. No matter how good of a driver you are and all that, you always got to be prepared for these cats. You got to remember, every summer, it's going to be cats that's just turning 18, just getting their license, just getting the car for the first time. So, regardless of how much experience you got and all that, be careful out there, man. I don't want to see none of y'all cats, get crashed up. And I don't want to have to put none of my homies in the rest in peace files. All right, so be careful out there. Now, word, there's some shit. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm not even exaggerating. The car's flying toward me. There's mad debris flying over. Everybody jamming on the brakes. I didn't want to jam on my brakes too hard because I don't want the nigga behind me to rap into me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to swerve off a little onto the shoulder. But shit was crazy, man. It was crazy. Me and my man was in the car. And we was just like, hold up, just pull over for a minute and just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. Anyway, let's get right into the action now. All right, I got my winnings right here. Let me pull out my winnings. Shout out to the trolls. Y'all know what this is. Got the $50,000 on deck. This is my winnings. All right, this is my winnings from the Floyd Mayweather fight. Now let's talk about that real quick. How many of y'all cats was going for Mayweather and how many of y'all cats was going for Pac-Man? Let me see some hashtags in the stream. All right. Matter of fact, oh shit, my man, hold on a second. Before we go any further, I see we got a few all-stars in the stream too. Shout out to my man Dom. Dom, we gotta talk about that too. My man Danny Wingate on the stream. Asian Flossy Carter, we gotta talk about that too. All right. Oh shit. Yeah. Don't forget R.I.P. Freddie Gray. Can't forget about Freddie Gray. I can't forget about that. Look, I'm not really going to get into all that Baltimore shit because y'all know when I start drinking, I don't really like to get into politics and religion and all that stuff. Y'all remember what happened last time when we tried to get on some political shit, on some religification type shit. Everybody was catching mad feelings. Everybody was getting tight. So we're not doing that tonight. But y'all already know. How I feel about certain situations, and we'll leave it at that. Now, Dom, shout out to Dom. I gotta shout Dom out too. We'll talk about Dom. Stick around for a minute. I gotta shout you out. But let's get back to the Pac-Man Mayweather fight. Now, look, I'm on Instagram, right? Now I'm a little bit lit last night. I'm a little bit toasty. I ain't gonna front. I was getting my drink on. You know what I'm saying? And I posted after the champ won, because he is the champ. After Mayweather won, a lot of cats was coming through on the post, talking a lot of shit. Instagram savages on deck, which I don't mind. I'm always up for a good debate, a good discussion. I'm all about having fun. But y'all niggas got to remember, there's a difference between being an Instagram savage, which I am too, and a lot of y'all cats are. My man Calico, one of my main savages. It's a difference between being an Instagram savage and just being a straight up a jerk. All right, don't be a jerk on Instagram. It's okay to be a savage, but don't be a fucking jerk. All right. Now, I had cats talking about they gonna unfollow me because I was rooting for Mayweather. That nigga even went so far as to call me a racist because I was rooting for Mayweather. Let alone the fact that I rooted for Mayweather when he beat up my dude Zab Judah. This is a cat that I actually know from Brooklyn. So when he beat my dude Zab Judah, I was rooting for Mayweather but I'm a racist. All right, so don't be a jerk. You know what I'm saying? Let niggas root for who they want to root for. All right, now all of the Pac-Man fans out there, don't get me wrong. I like Manny Pacquiao. I'm a Pac-Man fan, but it's the same thing. I like the Knicks and I like the Nets. But if the Knicks play the Nets, I gotta go with the Knicks. You always gonna have to pick one person to cheer for. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that you don't like the other person or you got some negative shit to say. Now, as far as the fight, I hear a lot of niggas saying that Floyd Mayweather was running through the whole fight. It was a track meet and all that. I read all the comments. I seen all of the jokes. And what y'all niggas don't understand is a lot of y'all niggas never had a fight in your life. You know what I'm saying? So if you never had a fight or you don't know shit about boxing, you know what I'm saying, do a little research first before you start, you know what I'm saying, talking a whole bunch of bullshit. All right? When people box, professional boxers, if you go to any boxing gym in this country, I don't care what country you're from, if you go to any boxing gym, before they teach you how to throw a punch, the first thing they're going to teach you is how to defend yourself. All right? Boxing is not a sport of two niggas stand in front of each other and punch each other in the face and see who drops first. That's not what boxing is all about. Okay, you heard the term stick and move. You know what move means? All right? A lot of y'all Pac-Man fans don't understand what move means. All right? Part of being a great boxer is not taking hits. All right? Now think about it. When the last time you got into a fight and you want to get into a slugfest with somebody, the object of a fight is to hit the other person and not get hit. So you can't blame Mayweather because he's a defensive specialist. Yo, he wanna go home at the end of the night with his face looking the same way it looked at the beginning of the fight. Now, real boxing fans, y'all remember Pernell Whitaker, Sweet Pea? Like, dudes like that, they don't get hit like that. That's the name of the game, don't get hit. And what Floyd Mayweather does, and y'all gotta remember, this wasn't just some lucky shit, yo. He been doing this shit for 20 years. What he does is, he's a good defensive specialist. It's not the most exciting performance. His fights are never the most exciting, but what he does is he throws more punches, he lands more punches than the opponent does, and he wins by the numbers. And you can't fault him for that. You can't hate him for doing that. That's the name of the game. That's the whole reason why they have CompuBox punch numbers. That's the whole reason for that. It's not about let's just watch the fight who look like they did more damage. You got to take it to the numbers. Now, if 3 judges had Mayweather winning the fight, then he won the fight. Now, if you want, I could pull up. I got a screenshot. I could pull up the HBO, punch numbers, and we could go number for number. But look at it for yourself. All right, it's overwhelming. It wasn't even a close win. It was an overwhelming win. Okay, now I'm not taking nothing away from Pacquiao. You got to remember, at the end of the day, both of them are winning. Especially Pacquiao. He would have never got that kind of money if it wasn't for Floyd Mayweather. So a lot of y'all cats hating on Mayweather, but all y'all real Pacquiao fans, y'all should be thanking him because Pac-Man was never getting that kind of purse fighting none of these bums that's out right now. It would have never happened. All right, so you got to respect Mayweather on the business end. All right, now a lot of people was trying to bring up, how you rooting for Mayweather. He had a domestic violence charge and all that. Man, I don't give a fuck about that bullshit, okay? I don't watch boxing to worry about what these cats is doing on their personal life. The same way when you're watching a basketball game and you cheering for Kobe Bryant, you don't care that he got arrested for some rape shit and all that. Like, you don't care about that. That's his personal life. When you go to work, your niggas at your job don't judge you on what happened to you last month, in your house. You go to work and your job base your performance on what you're doing at work. And these cats, whether you like it or not, they at work. Their job happened to be more fun than ours, but that's what they doing. They at work. Niggas talking about Pacquiao shoulders messed up and all that. Yo, you seen Jordan play with the flu. Real greats, you got to go through it. Mike Tyson fought. Remember Mike Tyson fought with the broken hand or some shit like that? But, shit happens, though. If it was that bad, he should have postponed the fight. Don't come out there and not give your best and then lose and then look for excuses. All right, we're not buying that, yo. We're not buying that. So, shout out to everybody who bet on Mayweather. I made a couple of dollars, too, because I had a few of the homies that thought that this was it for the money train. And look, now I know a lot of cats don't like Mayweather just because they don't like him. They don't like him just because he too flashy. He be doing a lot on Instagram. He be going crazy. But who's to say what you would do if somebody gave you $100 million? No, everybody, I would give money to charity. I would do this. That's what you say now. But if somebody gave you that check, I'm pretty sure you're going to be buying a Ferrari too. I'm pretty sure you're going to throw a couple of watches up on the gram. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a couple of penthouses somewhere. You're going to do it big too. All right, so we can't fault him for that. Your boy Mike Tyson was talking a lot of trash too. Personally, in my real opinion though, that fight was mad boring. And like I said, both of them won. Mayweather won because he actually won. Pacquiao won because he got the biggest payday that he's ever going to see, and he's never going to see that payday again. You know, they both won. The only people that lost that fight is the people that ordered that shit on pay-per-view and paid $100. All right, you lost. Yeah. That's the only people that really lost. Nigga like me, I was not trying to order no. And that's another thing. Why a lot of people getting mad because of the fight, acting like this is the first time Mayweather did that. You already know what he's going to do. This is what he's known for doing. All right? Every nigga that he beat, except for a few, but pretty much the last couple of fights he had, every fight that he wins the same way. So you paid $100 expecting to see some kind of knockout or something. You knew that wasn't going to happen, especially against Pacquiao, even though Pacquiao did get knocked out a couple of times already. So there was a chance. There was a chance that could have happened, but you knew that wasn't going to happen. So don't get mad if you spend $100. Meanwhile, you could have just went to the sports bar like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have just get all your boys, everybody chip in, and you know what I'm saying, then order it. But if you order that shit for $100 and you watched it by yourself in that house, then you might have took an L. Unless you had fun. If you had fun, then it's not an L. But if you watched it for $100 and then now you on the gram complaining, then you took the L of the night. Everybody else won. You took the L. All right. Okay. Well, everybody's saying Mayweather was punching like a girl and all that. You got to remember, these cats. These are not heavyweight fighters, man. These are not heavyweight fighters. These are little people. Shout out to the cat. These are little guys, yeah. So you're not expecting to see some crazy haymaker, you know, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Lennox Lewis blows, dropping hammers. Like, you don't really expect to see that on, you know, in featherweight fights and, you know, welterweight. Personally, I don't really like too many, unless it's a big fight. I don't really watch welterweights and junior weights and flyweights and all these bullshit weights. I only like heavyweights. Like, I like to watch heavyweight fights because in heavyweight fights, there's a 90% chance that somebody's getting knocked out. So that's why I like heavyweight fights. I don't really fuck with all of these bantamweight shits and all of these, you know, 135-pound, you know, fighters. That's think about a 135-pound fight. That's really like two chicks fighting you. You know what I'm saying? With that weight category, that's pretty much the same as two chicks brawling it out. You know what I'm saying? Boxing does kind of suck nowadays though, because it sucks because the heavyweight game is so whack. Now they got this Russian cat dropping hammers on everybody, but the heavyweight game is really what it used to be. It used to be all about the heavyweights. Everybody else came in second. Now it's like you can't really sit back and name the top 5 heavyweights. Like you know the Russian cat and a couple of other cats, but they're not even household names like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like before where you had Lennox Lewis, Holyfield, Tyson, Briggs. You had, you know what I'm saying? You had the other Russian cat. You had a bunch of heavyweights on deck at the same time. You don't got that no more. You don't got that no more. Whatever, it is what it is, man. Stick and move, yo. Stick and move. We'll get back to this in a minute, but shout out to y'all cats that unfollowed me on Instagram because I posted that post. I only have one thing to say to y'all: eat a dick, yeah. Now, let's get real quick. Yeah, I like UFC. Personally, I like UFC. UFC is the truth. Y'all remember, what's his name? Kimbo Slice here? Now, Kimbo Slice, he one of the realest street fighting niggas on the market right now. But even when he went to the UFC, he had an eye-opening experience. You know, he thought them UFC cats was all about karate and playing games and all that. Oh, stupid. He thought they was all about playing games and all that. But your boy Kimbo Slice, he got a warm welcome into the UFC the hard way, yeah. All right, into the hard way, yeah. So I definitely fuck with the UFC heavy, all right, real heavy. I haven't been into it as much as I used to, but UFC, that's the truth though. Definitely fucking with UFC. Okay, let's get to the movie of the week real quick. Y'all, how many of y'all cats seen the Avengers Age of Ultron? I went to see that. I went to see that Friday night, in the middle of the night and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Personally, I think it was a good movie, but it definitely wasn't as good as the first. And it was a lot, in my opinion, it was a lot of cheesy, cliche kind of moments in it. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of little cheesy shit. You know, it was a little on the kiddie side, a little bit on the kiddie side. I don't know, man. I think they could have did better for a major summertime blockbuster like that. I was a little bit on the disappointed side, but I don't know. I liked it, but I don't think I would pay to go see it again. I'll certain movies you could actually pay and go see twice, but this is a one-time watcher right here. I can't see watching that shit again. I ain't gonna throw the spoiler alert on it, but it was alright though. I mean, if you really want to just see a whole bunch of action and a whole bunch of Hulk smash, you know what I'm saying, whole bunch of robots getting smashed up, Iron Man on deck. If you want to see shit like that, then yeah, it's great, and that's pretty much what you want to see. But I was just a little bit disappointed because I thought Ultron could have been a lot harder. Like Ultron, with his voice was hard, but he was kind of like a semi-comedian and shit, you know what I'm saying? Even though he was on the ruthless tip, but they could have made Ultron a little bit harder, a little bit more savage, and I think that would have pushed it over the top. Ultron was a little bit too friendly for my taste. All right, cheese whiz. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it was alright. It was alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7. Yeah, I give it a 7. Furious 7. I seen that. I told you I talked about that last Amazon Warrior. I seen that. Well, I seen the beginning and the end. I fell asleep. Maybe I'll watch it again, but I won't go to the movies and see that again. No, I don't think so. Jurassic Park looked tough. That the previews was the shit for for the Avengers. I had more fun watching the previews, yo, because they got a few good movies coming out. You see the Batman, Superman. Yo, let me ask y'all a question. What y'all think about Batman, Superman? Like, it's almost, but then again, if you believe in this Marvel shit, then you have no choice but to believe that Batman can hold his own with Superman, because Batman got unlimited money, all right? And y'all remember what happened with Lex Luthor. Okay, Lex Luthor, in the original Supermans, he was able to get his hands on some kryptonite, and he almost finished Superman off. So, niggas that got money, they have more access to stuff. So Batman, yeah, in a one-on-one fight, he ain't gonna beat Superman in a one-on-one fight. He ain't gonna beat Superman in a one-on-20 fight. But if Batman, if he got the right tech, maybe he get a kryptonite infused suit, or he gets some, antimanium lead suit or some shit. You never know. Like, it might not be as one-sided as it looks on paper. Because right now, the way it looks on paper, it's like, ain't really nobody, you know what I'm saying, fucking with Superman, yeah? You know what I'm saying? I don't, nah, nobody really fucking with Superman like that. But I would definitely watch it. I would definitely watch Mad Max. That looks crazy. All right, Mad Max. If a lot of y'all young cats don't remember the original Mad Max, that looks crazy. All right, I'm definitely fucking with that. Whatever. Batman, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You never know, though, man. You never know. If Batman gets some kryptonite, man, it's anything goes, yeah. Because everybody knows. And back in the days, that old Superman movie, the special effects and all that was mad cheesy. But y'all remember when Lex Luthor had Superman, had drapes the kryptonite around Superman's neck and dropped him in the pool? Superman was finished, yeah. All right, if Lex Luthor's chick didn't come and save him, Superman was finished, and Lex Luthor would have took over the spot, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, Star Wars. Hold up. Don't forget about Star Wars, yo. All right, OG Harrison Ford back on deck. All right, Star Wars look like the truth. What's the Fantastic Four? The remix Fantastic Four. They've started that franchise over again. That looks crazy. All right, so I'm definitely going to fuck with that. A lot of good movies coming out. Now, let me give a shout out to, real quick, before we go any further. Let me give a shout out to my man Dom Esposito. All right, Dom, I seen you in the stream earlier. Let me give a shout out to my man Dom Esposito. All right, he was in town the other day for the LG event. All right, and Zito Max was supposed to come through too. All right, and me and Zito Max, we was gonna try to crash that joint. All right, you know what I'm saying? We was gonna try to sneak in the back door. You know what I'm saying? I told Max, I had the janitor's outfit. We was gonna throw some matching janitor outfits on. Get a couple of garbage cans and just sneak in the back door of that joint. But Max never came through. But Dom came through. All right, so Dom came through, hit me up on the Twitter, told me that he coming to New York City. What's up? And this is what I respect about Dom Esposito. All right, let me tell you about this cat real quick. This is what I respect about him, because he's from Arizona. So you coming to New York City. All right, y'all watch TV. You already know about New York City, and you know me. You know what I'm saying? You know how I get down. So, as a stranger, we didn't know each other. You know, we had conversations on Twitter before, but we don't know each other. He don't know me personally and all that. But he reached out, said, I'm in New York City. What's up? Let's go get a drink or something, whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool. Why not? I respect this cat because, you know, coming to a stranger city and then heading out with them, they come pick you up in the middle of the night. I went to go pick them up like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. They come pick you up in the middle of the night, and we driving around in Harlem and you know what I'm saying, uptown and all that, where the wolves be at. And I respect him because he wasn't on some shit like acting mad nervous and like, oh shit, fucking around with this big black nigga. You know, next minute he might take me and set me up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he came through like a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? Like a real G. We went to the bar, and I already told y'all, anybody that come to my city, drinks on me. Yeah? I already told y'all that. So, you know, drinks on me. But shout out to Dom. Lucky he wasn't drinking that night, so I got off cheap. I got off real easy that night. Even though I was drinking, though. I had about 5-6 drinks. But this is a real cool cat, man. I'm definitely gonna. I advise y'all to fuck with his channel, yo. You know, y'all don't really hear me telling y'all to fuck with too many people's channels and all that, because that ain't really my thing. I don't really know cats like that. But once I get to know somebody in person and I see that they really a stand-up dude, I got a lot of respect for that. You know what I'm saying? And when he came through, he had the G4 on him. He had the Apple Watch and all that. So, you know, I was playing with all the new toys and all that. You know what I'm saying? But we went to a couple of different bars. We went to Times Square. Had a drink in the bar Times Square. Had another drink at some Irish pub. Then one of his boys that he actually knew from New York was a bartender at another spot. So we went to that spot. Tasting new beers and shit. Like, by the end of the night, I was kind of tipsy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dom. Dom, I know I was holding it in. I didn't want you to be like, yo, this nigga, I'm driving around with this nigga, he all drunk and shit. I wasn't drunk, though. I wasn't drunk. But I was kind of tipsy. I was having fun, though. I was having a lot of fun. So this drink right here, shout out to Dom Esposito, man. We did catch a little selfie at the end of the night. I didn't have the selfie stick. We did old-fashioned way. I told you, I'm not the selfie nigga, but when it's a nigga that you know what I'm saying, that you cool with and all that, you allowed to take, I say, let's put a number. I say you get 3 selfies a month. All right, let's keep it under 3. All right, 3 selfies a month, yo. Let's go. And after chilling with Dom and shit and fucking around with that Apple Watch for a minute, you know, that only further made me want to wait for getting it. Like, a lot of cats asking me, am I getting the Apple Watch? I'm definitely gonna get it, but I'm not running out pulling those scams right now, or, you know, going on Craigslist and buying some shit for some outrageous price and all that. For that, I'm not doing that. I don't even use my iPhone that much. I'm not doing it. I'll wait till it comes in the stores and then I'll go and cop it. I just have a problem personally with pre-ordering shit from Apple like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really like doing that, so it is what it is. Got him. Yeah, hold up. Where the got him crew at, yeah? All my got him niggas out here on deck. I'm telling y'all, man, real talk, 3 selfies a month, man. I'm watching y'all on the gram, yo. And the savages out here too, man. Some of y'all niggas, and look, I'm not mad. If you got a fresh new outfit, you know what I'm saying? Your jewelry is all shiny and shit. You got the car wash, everything looking good. Take a selfie, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But fellas, alright, fellas, let me talk to the fellas. This Instagram etiquette, alright, do not post 3 selfies back to back on Instagram, alright? Do not do that, okay? Do not do that. 1 selfie at a time, niggas, alright? 1 selfie on Monday, even if your outfit looking, I understand sometimes the outfit looks that fresh, you want to get it from 3 different angles. I understand that, fellas. Trust me, yeah. Trust me. Last night, I was killing the game last night, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I fought the urge. I 1 selfie, and that's it, yeah. I understand you want to get the left angle, the right angle, then you want to get the kicks in the picture. Yo, sometimes, fellas, the kicks ain't gonna make it into the picture, yo. That's just how it is, man. Sometimes the kicks don't make it to the picture, yo. All right, so 1 selfie, leave it alone for a couple of days, and then the next one. Now, look, if the outfit is that fresh, just take a whole bunch of pictures and put them on your computer. Put them on your personal file. You know what I'm saying? Maybe upload them the next week for the Throwback Thursday. Do it like that. All right, do it like that. But me, Calico, me and my man Calico, all of the motherfucking Instagram savages out here, we don't want to see that shit on the timeline, yo. All right, we're not trying to see all the selfies on the timeline. We don't want to see that, yo. All right, you're taking up spaces from all of the twerk videos that we want to see. All right, you know what I'm saying? Oh boy. Now look, I got a selfie stick, and I take 1,001 selfies when I'm chilling with my girl, or chilling with my daughter, or whatever. I take 1,001 selfies. I ain't gotta post them on the gram though. I post them in my albums on my computer. You know what I'm saying? So now, a month later, when I want to reminisce, I go on my computer and I reminisce. Like, I don't got to post every picture on Instagram, yo. There's nothing wrong with that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, look, I'm saying I'm not hating, though. I'm not hating. I'm not hating, yo. Let's go, yo. Shout out to Dom. All right, also, my man Danny Wingate. All right, Danny Wingate. I didn't forget about you. All right, I didn't forget about you. All right. I didn't forget about you. When you come to New York City, my man Danny Wingate, when you come to New York City, you're not getting off that easy. Freestyle rap session on deck. Bring your rhymes when you come to New York City. Remember that. Danny, don't show up in New York City talking about I'm rhyming off the top of my head and all that. Don't do that, because I'm writing some rhymes right now specifically for you. So when I see you, I got a whole bunch of rhymes. I'm going in. Now, look, me and Danny, we cool like that. Danny, he fuck with the URL, so you already know. Nothing personal. But when you come to New York City, just know I got my rhymes already wrote. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Now, what else? I gotta shout my other nigga. He try to blow me up. Matter of fact, here, let's spark up. Y'all niggas wanna spark up or what, man? We gonna spark up. I gotta shout my nigga out, man. He tried to blow me up on YouTube. Alright. He tried to blow me up. I gotta shout him out. Yo, Danny. Alright, I see Danny in the stream. Yo, Danny, look. When you get out here, I'm telling you, man, you know, and we not gonna do it some URL style, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it old school style. Old school style. We're gonna stand outside the car, let the instrumental play at a low volume. And we gonna go in, yo. I got some rhymes for that ass, all right? You know what I'm saying? I got some rhymes, rap battle style, nigga. Now, I'm not a rapper. I don't know if you rap or not, but I'm gonna write some shit, man. If it's corny, then make sure it's gonna be just me and you, so nobody can boo us, and we're gonna get it popping. And like I said, Danny, when you get out here, drinks on me, all right? Drinks on me. You know the routine. Now, I also gotta shout my man out too for trying to blow me up in that Mortal Kombat. Now, a lot of people been asking me how come I haven't done any Mortal Kombat videos and all that. And the thing is, I'm not trying to, do the Mortal Kombat videos until I learn how to play the game and I'm comfortable with the shit. Now, there is a lot of cats on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 that have challenged me and have, I have gave them that medicine, dropped that ham on niggas. But I didn't blow them up. I didn't record it. I didn't blow them up. Let me tell y'all about my dude though, all right? And if y'all cats got another screen window open, pop open another window, go on YouTube and put in this name, all right? FTR, all right? Franklin Thomas Roosevelt, all right? FTR Hood Fresh, all right? Now, shout out to my man Hood Fresh, all right? My nigga Hoodie. I gotta shout my nigga Hoodie out. Before I even tell y'all what happened with the Mortal Kombat, before I even tell y'all about that, let me tell you about Hoodie. Now, Hoodie's one of those cats, when you go to his channel, you're going to understand that when he plays Mortal Kombat, he's not playing around, yo. He's one of those cats that could go to the tournament right now and probably make top 8 easily. He makes a lot of those combo videos and the tutorial videos and all that. The man is the real deal. He's the real deal. Funny thing is, maybe about 3-4 years ago, I don't know how long ago, I was actually watching his videos to improve my Mortal Kombat game in Mortal Kombat 9. Alright, so I actually got a little bit nicer from watching his videos. You know what I'm saying? And I always watch the videos. I'll leave the comments on the videos. Nigga, comment back and all that. And, we got kind of cool and all that. So, I never got a chance to play him in Mortal Kombat 9. So Mortal Kombat 10 dropped. You know what I'm saying? I did a video for the limited edition version. And my man Hoodie, he left a comment like, "Yo, what's up? You want to get it on or what?" And I'm like, "Damn, yo, this is one of those moments where student versus the teacher." So I'm like, "Damn, I don't want to be like, oh son, man, I look up to your videos or I use your videos to learn how to play the game." Like, I know me, I'm a warrior, nigga. I'm not doing that. So I'm like, "Yo, let's get it on." You know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping. Let's go. Now, look, when I play video games, I want to win. All right, I'm not playing to not win. All right, I'm trying to have fun too. All right, that's number one. I'm trying to have fun, but I'm always trying to win. I don't give a fuck if I'm playing the state champ or whatever. I'm trying to win. I'm not gonna be one of them niggas. I'm running around running my mouth talking about I'm just happy that I got a hit. I'll be playing a lot of niggas and niggas be like, yo, I won at least one round. I won half of a round. Like, I'm not doing that, yo. I want a full win or I'm taking the L. All right. So, nigga said he want to play me. I'm like, let's do this. All right. Now we playing cat and mouse for a couple of days. Finally, we caught up to each other. It was early too. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. All right. We caught up to each other, and he recorded that shit. He put up a video. All right. So go to FTR Hood Fresh channel. FTR Hood Fresh. I'll throw the link up in the description. Go to FTR Hood Fresh and look in the online matches versus Flossy Carter. All right. And I will say this: the nigga gave me that medicine, yo. I have no problem. Let me. I gotta tip my hat. You see my hat? Let me tip my hat real quick. I have no problem losing in any video games. I have no problem as long as I'm, as long as we going hard and having fun. I have no problem losing. And when I lose, I give respect to the nigga that beat me. All right. So we played I don't know, maybe 25 games. Out of 25, I say I won maybe. I'll be pushing it if I say about 4. Right? I say about 4. I won about 4 out of 25. But shout out to Hood Fresh too, because when he uploaded the video, he didn't just upload all of the beatings, because some of those beatings were severe. It was severe beatings. He actually uploaded, a couple of my W's. You know what I'm saying? He uploaded that flawless, that Cassie Cage flawless. Now, I ain't gonna front. I don't use Shinnok like that. I was just fucking around. So, Hoodie, if you watching this, I don't use Shinnok like that. So, you know what I'm saying? When you caught that flawless on me, I was in the corner, y'all. I got stuck in the corner, nigga. You know how that go. But if y'all watch the video, y'all see that for me to catch at least a couple of wins against a nigga of that kind of video game caliber, all of y'all cats in the stream that's just talking shit that y'all just got the game and all that, you'll see for yourself. You're not beating me, son. You're not gonna do it. But look, I'm saying now the game been out for a minute. Everybody had a chance to get nice. So you never know. But this video's from maybe a week ago. About a week ago. This video's from about a week ago, and y'all see my skills was a little bit high. If you want to see something crazy, I memorized it. All right, I memorized it. When you're watching the video, skip to 10:16. All right, skip to 10:16 and watch that Quan Chi combo. All right, and that was last week. So you can imagine that if I was doing that last week, I'm doing that even more now. I'm doing it better. So Hoodie, FTR Hood Fresh. If you're watching this video, I want the run back, yo. All right, I'm looking for the run back. All right, now real quick, fellas in the stream, leave these meat niggas alone. All right, the meat boys is in the stream heavy. Look, this shit worked last week. Y'all remember last week how much fun we had, and y'all remember I didn't even address none of these faggot ass meat niggas. Leave these meat niggas alone. Y'all niggas in the stream, real niggas that's in the stream, don't even respond to them. You know what I'm saying? Don't even pay them no mind. They just on the stream, looking to suck a dick. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them that opportunity. All right? They want to suck a dick. Don't do that, yo. Don't fall into that trap. Leave the meat boys alone. All right? I noticed last week I had a lot more fun, and I'm sure a lot of y'all did too. We had a lot more fun fucking around without the meat niggas on deck. All right, so leave these niggas out. Now look, Tim Smith, you want to call me out in that MK? Let's do this. I'm saying, look, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. All right, watch that video first. Watch that video, but when you watch the video, don't be trying to learn my flow though. When you watch the video, I just watch it once and enjoy it. I hit the thumbs up and keep it moving. Don't be trying to study my flow though, yo. All right, don't do that, yo. Now, thoughts on the LG4 real quick. Thoughts on the LG4. I'm impressed, yo. I'm impressed. Yo, the funny thing is, when we sitting at the bar, all right, me and this nigga Dom, we sitting at the bar, and we talking about talking about the camera and shit. I said, you know what, let's do a live camera test right now. Let's see if the camera is better than the S6, or, matter of fact, I had the S6 on me. I had the HTC One M9. He had an S6, and he had and the LG4 on him at the same time, and the iPhone. Between us, we had like 8 phones on us, whatever. So we pulled out a couple of phones, did some live shots. We sitting at the bar table, did a live shot of a candle that was on the table. I don't know if you post that picture or not, of a candle that was on the table. And the LG G4, the camera is beautiful, but the S6 still took the best picture. The HTC One M9, it wasn't even close. All right, the 1.9, even after the M9, even after the camera update, the camera was whack. It didn't even come close to the S6 and the G4. All right, so the G4 takes some banging pictures and it's 5.5 inches, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a win. Now, this whole leather back shit, I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, I'm not too, I don't know how I feel about that leather back shit. I like to rock cases and all that, but the leather back is nice though, for them days that you don't want to rock a case. I'm glad they made it where you can still take the back off. So if you don't like the leather case, you could get a plastic back. You know what I'm saying? You could get a different kind of back if you want. And you could buy different color leather cases, you know, leather backs. So that's kind of tough. That phone is going to be crazy because you still got your removable battery. You still got your micro SD card slot. You got a banging camera, big screen. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Only thing that would have really set it over the top is if they would have came out with their own version of an S Pen, which they didn't. So now it's still, you know, now my Galaxy Note still got to be in my top 3, you know, rotation. It has to be. It has to be. I need my S Pen for when I'm getting savage on Instagram. I need that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the G4 definitely looks tough though, yeah. Man, I don't be freestyling like that right now. I be freestyling only after I get a proper amount of drinks, yo. Like once I start getting that drunk, you know what I'm saying, the niggas want to start roasting or something, then I might freestyle like that. I don't really be freestyle rapping. I'm talking shit. Yo, you never know. Danny Wingate might kill me in the rap game. You never know. You never know, yo. I'm not a rapper, yo. I'm not really into the rap game. I'm more into the roast game, yo. Now, if you want to get on some roast shit, you know what I'm saying, face to face, I get on some roast shit all day, yo. Let me put my $50,000 away. Yo, you know what's funny? I just glanced up for a second now. I'm busy doing some other shit on the side. I glanced up for a second and I really thought this was, I really thought I had a couple of bands on the table. Let me get this shit out of my vision, yo, before the shit get me excited again for nothing, yo. Thought I had a couple of bands on the table, y'all. I was getting mad hype. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, SD card slot is a win. I'm with that. I'm with that. Yo, I'm looking the stream, man. I don't fuck with that Four Loko shit. I don't fuck with none of that malt liquor shit. Like, that's some shit I would have did when I was 18, 19, 20 years old. Get a little bit older, man. Don't be fucking with that Four Loko shit here. I don't really fuck with that shit. Now, if I go to a barbecue or something, and that's all they got there, then I'll drink it. But I'm not really going to the store and like, yo, let me get a Four Loko when there's so much other shit on the market that I could just get. Holy shit. yo, shout out to my cat. Just jumped on my shoulder, scared the shit out of me. Here go the cat. Shout out. Hold up. Xerxes on deck. All right, let's get to know Xerxes. This is Xerxes, y'all. All right. Jumped on my shoulder, scared the shit out of me just now. All right. This is my cat, right? This is my dude, though, yo. This is my dude. All right, shout out to Xerxes, my dude. It's a girl. Xerxes is a girl, yo. But she my dude, though, yo. All right. Anyway, all right, you gotta keep it moving. Keep rocks here. All right. Anyway, I got hair all over the fucking place now, yo. All right. Let's see what y'all want to get into. Oh, let's talk about this iWatch real quick. Let's talk about this iWatch because a lot of people been asking me what's up with the iWatch. I don't know, man. And y'all heard that shit about the iWatch not working for niggas with tattoos and all that. I'm not really that concerned with that because the part that won't work, what they saying is the heart rate sensor and all that. Now I don't use the heart rate sensor on my Galaxy Watch, so I'm not gonna sit here and start bashing Apple like, oh, that shit is garbage. That shit is garbage because it don't have, you can't use the heart rate sensor if you got tattoos, and I got tattoos right at the spot that the heart rate sensor is gonna be. So I ain't gonna really bash them for that because I don't use that anyway. But that's something to consider. That's something that I'm gonna have to make a little side note when I do the video. That's gonna be one of my things that I don't like. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see though. We'll see. Me personally though, man, especially after seeing the Apple Watch in person and really looking at it like that, it'll be almost impossible for me to go down from this screen to a screen that small. Like when you see the Apple Watch in person, you're gonna realize how small it is. It looks like the Gear 2. You ever remember how small the Gear 2 was? Like it looks like that. Now that's not not the worst in the world, but if you got big fat fingers like me, and then especially if you get used to using a big giant screen like this, it's almost going backwards, yeah. So getting the iWatch right now for me will be going backwards, especially when you can't use the iWatch as a standalone phone. Now, you don't know how many times I ran out the crib or I ran out the car. You know what I'm saying? You leave the car on or you leave the car running with the AC on and you run in the store to order some food. You forget your phone in the car. You're like, damn, I want to make a quick phone call. And I got to go all the way back outside. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. How many times I left the phone somewhere and I have my watch on and I'm able to still make a quick phone call and I'm able to, do a lot of shit. I'm feeling the standalone feature. It's going to be hard for me to fuck with another watch until all of them have that feature built in. Until then, even if I get the Apple Watch next week, I don't see myself wearing it nowhere. Like, I'll probably wear it, in the house or something. I'll wear it when I'm up in the gym. But when I'm doing my business and I'm running all over the place, I won't be using that, It's too small for me. Sausage fingers, man. I got the sausage fingers, You know what they say about niggas with big fingers, They wear big gloves. I know. All right, let's spark up, fellas. It's about that time. Somebody get some Bob Marley music. Activate Bob Marley music in the background. Let's get it popping, All right. So, especially since my man shortchanged me on the Ciroc. I got no choice. Talk amongst yourself for a second, fellas. Let me spark up real quick. Let me get my spark on real quick. Now. Woo. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. Dom, I see Dom up in the stream. Dom, let us know on a scale of 1 to 10 how you liking that Apple Watch on a scale of 1 to 10. And keep it real, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, all right, where you rating this Apple Watch at? All right, we want to know. We'll wait. Because Dobby got the watch, so that's a good person to ask. Cause you ask a nigga that got it. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Nah, man, I ain't quit smoking just yet, Sorry. I told y'all I'm quitting. I'm quitting in I'm quitting in June, Quitting in June. Okay. What else? All right, we look. Dom. All right, so Dom. All right, we got Dom on the stream. While we got him here in the stream, let's ask him a question real quick while I'm sparking up. Hey, Dom, what you think on a 1 to 10? How you like that Apple Watch? All right, how you like the Apple Watch on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the best, 1 being trash. You know what I'm saying? Would you buy it again if you had to? All right, see now look. Hold up, I got to drop a bomb for that. All right, Dom said on a scale of 1 to 10, he giving it a solid 6. All right, so 6 is not trash, but 6 ain't enough to make a nigga want to run out and go cop that immediately. All right, yeah, you seem your cat, man. Yeah, the cat. Whenever she see me having too much fun, then she try to come and get in the party. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but on a scale of 1 to 10, a solid 6. That ain't cutting it for me. On my scale, y'all know my scale don't really involve numbers. On my scale, if something is a 6, that means that it's alright. So on a scale of 1 to 10, it's alright. And like I said, when I seen it when Dom had it, my girl's friend got it too. I seen it on her, but she got a small one. I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't blown away. And it's like I don't know, man. And that's how it is with most Apple stuff. You're never gonna be blown away. Because everything Apple comes out with is so basic and it's clean. It's always clean and crispy and nice and colorful, but it's always so basic. It's not really blowing you away like that. So whatever. But I'll probably still get it though. I'll probably still get it. Let's see. My man Martin said an 8. I don't know. All right. So people that like it, the real question is, have you used the Gear S, and then how do you rate it after using the Gear S? Now, if I never used the Gear S, I probably would be like, the Apple Watch is the shit. It's crazy. It's nice and smooth. I like it. But after using the Gear S, and you got to remember, fellas, the Gear S is not running Tizen OS. It's not running TouchWiz. It's running Tizen. So it's no lag on the Gear S watch. So you don't have to worry about that. So after using the Gear S, then going to Apple, it's hard. If I would have never used the Gear S, I probably would be like, this shit is trust. This shit is banging. If I had to rate the Gear S on the 1 to 10, I'd give it a 9, Straight up 9. Only thing I don't like about it, well, not say don't like about it, but only thing that would have really pushed it over the top is if it had a camera. If it had a camera on this, it would have been a solid 10 all the way around. Other than that, battery life on this is a go. They got a lot more apps. I'll be on the web. I'll be watching YouTube videos. I'll be liking mad pictures on the gram, all from the watch. All right, so in my opinion, it's a 10. You know? It's a 9-ish to 10. I only say 9 because I'm one of them niggas. I want everything. You know what I'm saying? I want everything on the watch, especially after having the Gear 2 with a camera. That's why a lot of times y'all see me still rocking my Gear 2 when I go places and I know that I can't really be having access to the cameras and all that. I know I still have the camera on my watch and I can do that. You know what I'm saying? My man too, the other day, we was chilling. He showed me some pictures. He actually ended up getting arrested for driving with a suspended license that he didn't even know was suspended. And he went to the precinct and all that, went to central booking, and they took his phone and everything. But they didn't really pay attention to the watch. So he's up in the ballpen taking mad pictures, you know what I'm saying? Taking mad selfies in central booking, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. That the camera on the watch, it does serve its purpose. It really does. All right. Now, what else? Yeah, the new Gear S. The next Gear S. Did y'all see that render they got going around on Facebook? The big giant concept of the next of not really the next Gear, but of what Samsung could do if they really wanted. If y'all see that concept watch, yeah, it's kind of big. It looks like basically wearing an iPhone 4 on your wrist. You know what I'm saying? It's mad big, but it just lets you know that they on the right track though. Yo, son, I ordered the Amazon Echo. I ordered Amazon Echo in November. Probably like early November. I got a delivery date of July. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. Let me know if y'all got the same thing. But I ordered that Amazon Echo in November, and they talking about I'm gonna get it in July. So I'm like, all right, I already wrote that off. I'm not even thinking about it. When I catch it in the mail one day, I'll be happy. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever, it is what it is. Now, okay, we will do a product recap in a second. All right, let me just get a few more polls because I can't be doing too much multitasking here. Let me get a few more polls. Firebolt. Don't worry, son. Don't worry. Don't worry, son. I got this. I got this under control. Now, like I said, I'm gonna quit smoking I'm gonna quit smoking in June. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I'm grown. Let me live. Let me live, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Danny, you got the Echo already? Oh, he said it's not that great. All right, so Danny's not feeling the Echo. All right, Danny's not feeling the Echo. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not expecting to be blown away. Like, I'm really just expecting like a speakerphone version of Siri. But I don't know, man. Like, yeah, they hitting us with the OnePlus tactic, yo. You know what I'm saying? They hitting us with the OnePlus tactic, trying to make that shit like it's super duper exclusive, and I got a feeling that shit gonna backfire. Even though the shit is dirt cheap though. You know what I'm saying? It's dirt cheap. I think I paid $99 for it with some Amazon invitation type shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's dirt cheap. But Danny, why you don't like that shit, yo? Let's ask Danny why he not fucking with that shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? Since he already got the shit. So Danny Wingate, why you don't like the Amazon Echo, yo? All right, we putting the spotlight on you. Oh, Dom, you got that too? Okay, he said it's a nice Bluetooth speaker. All right, that's cool. We got those. we got those all day. But I like the look of it though. It has a nice look. You know what I'm saying? I according to the to the videos, it's kind of like on some space age type shit. Like you just walk in the room and start talking. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know me. Y'all seen the I got it for $99, yeah. So that's basically free. You know what I'm saying? I caught it for free. But y'all know I'm into all of that futuristic space age type shit though, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if it's super duper, responsive, if it works for everything. But I like it when I walk into the spot. If somebody walking in with me, I just be like, yo, they start talking and like, yo, play this song, and then the song come on. You know what I'm saying? That increases my buns level, yo. You know what I'm saying? That increases my buns level by about 35%. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I didn't even look at the stream. Let me see why niggas not feeling that shit though. It's like Siri. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's like Siri. See, that's what I expected, though. I kind of expected that. But the question is, all right, so Danny. All right, look, Danny and Dom, while y'all here, let me put y'all on the spot again real quick. So the question is, all right, this is the question. Now, say I walk in the crib, right? Say I walk in the crib, you know, and I walk right into the living room, and I say, all right, whatever, Amazon Echo, whatever you name it, if you change the name or whatever. If I say Amazon Echo, play this song, will it just start playing the song? That's the question, yeah. And will that make me look like a boss, yeah? That's the more important question, yeah. That's all I need to know about it, yeah. All right, so say if I walk in and say, yo, Alexa, play Love and Happiness by Al Green, is it gonna start playing, yeah? That's the question, yeah. That's the question that I want to know here. Well, wait. Like, I want to walk into the room and be like, yo, Alexa, play Al Green, Sexual Healing, yeah? Let's go. Like, and then will it just start playing? That's all I really need to know. Yeah, let's see. See? Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about, yeah? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Yeah, but if I got, of course I got Amazon Music though, definitely, yo. Yo, Dom, you know I got Amazon Music, son. You already know that, yo. That goes without saying. All right, that's what I'm saying. All right, now of course, come on, y'all. Y'all know me. Of course, y'all know I got Amazon Music and shit. So that's the question, yo. So when I walk in and say Alexa, play Sexual Healing, it's gonna start playing. Listen, you got to be locked into that shit for it to work. I see. Now look. Now, if it worked flawlessly, your buns level will definitely go up by 35%. Definitely. But this is what you don't want. If you got to come in there and you got to be like, Alexa, play Love and Happiness. I'm sorry, I did not catch that. Play Love and Happiness. I'm sorry. And then, like, you know, that's taken away from your boss status. You know, right? Your buns level, I wouldn't say it's going to decrease, but it's not going to increase at all. It's going to be the same as it was if you never even tried to use that shit. All right? So, you know what I'm saying? In order for me to really want that shit and really have it on, you know, Front Street, future display and all that, it got to be 100% accurate, yo. You know what I'm saying? It got to work. It got to work. not 100%. It got to, you know what I'm saying? It got to work over 90% of the time. I can't be like, Alexa, play this song, and then it's not playing it, yo. And I'm standing there like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, James Bond don't move like that, all right? When James Bond makes a command, it happens, yo. All right? So when you want to keep your James Bond status up in your living room, make sure you got only products that, you know what I'm saying, in the top tier. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have no suspect products in your James Bond headquarters here. In the Bat Cave, the Man Cave, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you got going on, you know what I'm talking about here. Joe, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, oh, see, that's what I'm saying. All right, so Danny just answered my question. And that's what I'm saying, yo. Like, right now, I like to be on a lot of voice command shit. You know what I'm saying? I like doing a lot of voice commands, especially, you know, when it's that time. I got to increase my boss level up to 100. You know what I'm saying? If you know, when you want your boss level up at maximum, get yourself a bunch of hands-free products and know how to use them. Yo, don't just have all of these products in your house and you don't know how to use them. Yo, all right, that's a no-go. Yo, all right, I'm gonna show y'all some shit too. I just copped this shit. All right, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna bring it up yet. I ain't even gonna bring it up yet. Let's see, it picks up your voice from pretty far. All right, that's what I'm talking about, yo. That's what I'm saying. Now, I don't want to have to. That was yo, Danny. That was the next question I was gonna ask, because I don't want to have to be, you know, rolling right in front of it and like I'm talking right to it like it's a microphone, yo. That's a no go, yeah. That's a no go, yeah. I actually want to have it. I would prefer to have it really where you can't even just see it like right up, you know, as soon as I don't want to have it sitting right in the middle on the table. I want to have it like on the side, but maybe like a plant or something, you know, in front of it. And then this way I'm just talking, yo, and the shit just happening, yo. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, you know what I'm talking about, yo. Bun City, yo. You know what I'm saying? Bun City on deck, nigga. That's how you have to move nowadays, though. Anyway. Niggas want to... All right, let's see. Let me let the stream play out for a second. Let me just check. We'll do this product recap in a minute. Let me see. What did I even do this week? I didn't really do too much shit, though, yeah. I didn't really do too much shit. Been kind of slow for me because, like I said, my man Bob, man, now that he's retired out of the game, I'm like picking up a lot of slack from him. So like I'm doing double amount of work. Yeah, it's double amount of money, but it's a lot of time, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I've been a little bit busy, but I got some shit I want to show y'all for this week. Let's see, play my nephew's mixtape. I definitely do that, yo. Definitely do that. Yo, Donald Long, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yo, you got to keep your buns level up. Your buns level should be anywhere between 70 to 90% at all times, yo. If you find yourself slacking under 70%, then it means that's your cue to step your game up here. All right, that's how we all got to have our cues for yourself. When you notice that your buns level has decreased past 70%, then step your game up, yo. All right. Now, do I vape? All right. Nah, I'm getting into this vape shit. That's another thing. Shout out to my nigga Dom. All right. He had a tough vape on him. All right. Had a tough shit, blowing the clouds. Right through the whip. I was feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I'm fucking smoking these cigarettes. I gotta cut that shit out. But I'm gonna get into this vape shit. As I say that, I am gonna get into this vape shit though. Yo, it's starting June 12th, yo. All right, so June 12th. Anybody that see me smoke a cigarette after June 12th, yo, I give you $10,000 cash here. All right? If you see me smoke a cigarette after June 12th, yo, just hit me up on Twitter and I give you $10,000 cash. I got it right here. All right? I got it right there waiting, yo. All right. In the meantime, though. Yeah, I'm definitely hiring, yo. We definitely hiring, yo. All right. But we hiring, but like I told y'all before, you don't just get to wash lettuce on day one. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You got to start out on mop patrol, then you got to hit that grill. You know what I'm saying? Then you move over to the fries. Then you hit the, then you hit the big seat, washing the lettuce here. All right, so it's levels to this shit, nigga. All right. Yeah, I'm. That's what I was talking to Dom about. I'm trying to get into some vape shit, which he really cleared up a lot of shit, a lot of questions I had. But now my only question is which brand to get. Like I pretty much get it, how they work, the parts that you need to replace, as far as the flavors and all that stuff. I get the whole movement. You know what I'm saying? I get the movement, but now I just got to get like what brand. Like now I got niggas telling me to get this brand, niggas telling me to get that brand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm open to suggestions. Y'all throw up any brand y'all think I should get, and I'm probably gonna cop about 4 or 5 of them. I'll cop about 5 of them, and I'll try each one out and figure out which one is the best, and then that's what I'm gonna rock with. From now on. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas stop breaking my balls. I got 1 more month left to smoke, so let me hit my Newport hundreds in peace. All right, stop breaking my balls. After June 12th, then I want y'all niggas to straight up. If y'all ever see me smoking a cigarette, just y'all have my full permission to go in on me. All right, you know what I'm saying? Go in on me, and I won't even respond. I won't even come back full throttle. I got a G pen. I actually do have a G pen though. Yo, Trey 707. You already know. That's when the big bucks roll in, son. Niggas don't understand. Once you start washing lettuce, yo, that's when the big bucks roll in, yo. Alright? Real niggas get that shit, yo. Now, not say real niggas get that shit. Niggas who know where I'm coming from with that shit get it. Alright? A lot of people just probably don't know what I'm talking about, but the niggas know what I'm talking about. Oh boy. What is it? What is this nigga? Like I said, yo, listen, man. No meat activities in the stream, all right? Yo, no meat activities in the stream, please. All right, we that's not what we here for, yo. We don't want to hear that shit. Okay, my man Will. Shout out to the U.S. Air Force. All right, I salute you out there, man. Hold your head up out there. Be careful. All right, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody watching the videos all over the country too, man. And I know it depends what time zone you in. Some of y'all cats, all my niggas out here in Brooklyn and Queens, y'all know it's mad late. A lot of people are asking me, why do I do this shit this late on Sunday? Why don't I do it on Saturday night, or why don't I do it early and shit? Because I be working, you know. So I can't really be drinking and shit while I'm conducting business and shit. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And Saturday night, I really, I really don't like to be in the crib just chilling most of the time. Saturday night, I like to really get out and move a little bit. So it'll be Sunday. Coming to America. There we go. See, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all seen Coming to America. Some of y'all didn't see Coming to America. If you didn't see Coming to America, then you won't get that joke. But that's a lot of my jokes come from that. A lot of my jokes come from that. That's one of the classics, yo. That's probably one of my top 5 favorite movies. I tell y'all one of my top 5 favorites though, Harlem Nights. Now, Harlem Nights is one of those movies that, I don't know, man. It goes both ways. Either you thought it was mad funny or you thought that shit was corny. Like, it really wasn't no in between. You know what I'm saying? It's not an action movie. It's not drama, adventure, and all that. It's straight roasting, yo. Straight roasting movie. So some people liked it, some people didn't. But that's really one of my top 5 movies, though. Definitely. Washing lettuce, nigga. Let's go. Now, Omar Ortiz, we talked about this already. Alright. We talked about this already. Niggas keep asking me why I don't show my face and all that. Think about it like this, man. If you don't believe me, just go get a video camera. Okay? Go get a video camera. Record yourself having mad drinks and talking to yourself. And then watch it back, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then you'll understand why I'm not trying to film myself for 4, 5, 6 hours sometimes. I'm not doing that yet. I don't need that evidence floating around the web, yo. I don't need that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Oh boy, let's go. Anyway, y'all want to do this product recap or what, man? Let's do this. What did I do first? This matter of fact, you know what? Let's do a full Q&A and all that, and we'll just chill and we'll talk. But let me do this product recap real quick because I don't want to shit on the person that asked me to do this earlier. A couple of cats wanted to get into this, so before we keep switching to the next subject, we'll do a official Q&A in a second. Let's do this quick product recap. It's gonna be quick because I really didn't do shit this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first one I did was the Mortal Kombat, the Amazon edition. Now, I ain't gonna front. I'm happy with that one, though. I'm happy with that one. They beat me in the head for an extra $50. Like, the other version, the Cores version, was $150. This one was $200. So they beat me for an extra $50. But the Scorpion figure looks ridiculously badass. In the nerd way. Yeah, it's mad badass. And when I get into my nerd zone, yo, the Scorpion figure is right there hitting mad hard. You know what I'm saying? I like that, so I don't mind paying that extra $50 for that. But even though it's basically the same as far as everything you get with the game, the DLC and, you know, the skins and all that, the updates, like all of that shit is the same as the cores. But only difference is the Scorpion figure, and I like both of them, yo. So whatever. Next, I got the alright, so I got the Mortal Kombat, the fight pad. Now, the fight pad is sick. Especially if you're a dude like me and you don't like the Xbox One controller. Not the Xbox One controller is cool. I think it's Xbox best controller that they had yet. But the right trigger on your Xbox One controller is a lot better for playing Call of Duty kind of games and driving games where you don't have to be so 100% accurate pressing that trigger. Now, when you're playing a game like Mortal Kombat, you have to press that trigger at the same exact time as you're pressing the button. So when you're doing, you know, and now if you're a noob, you probably are, oh, that's easy. But if you're doing long, intricate combos, you have to be really precise with that. You know what I'm saying? So I can never really do it on the Xbox One controller, or none of them. So I got the fight pad. That was my main reason for getting that fight pad. And my Xbox One level game on Mortal Kombat, it definitely went up. Because now I got 6 buttons on the pad. So one of those buttons I can just make as a right trigger. So the fight pad is a go. And it was only $50. I know it's not wireless, but a lot of you got to remember that's a good thing that it's not wireless, because when you're playing, you know, certain games, it don't matter. But when you're playing fighting games, any little bit of delay, any little bit of lag is gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cost you. Watch that Hood Fresh video if you want, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Any little bit of lag, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna make you look like a noob, and you're gonna lose. So when you're using a wired controller, you're getting none of that wireless lag here. And we've all seen what happens on PlayStation remotes or any remote when the battery starts to get a little bit low. You be getting mad lag. You know what I'm saying? You be up online looking like a bum. Now, I forgot to mention too with the Hood Fresh video, even though too, that's another thing That's another thing I respect about Hoodie, because even in the description of the video, he acknowledged the fact that it was a little bit of lag. So sometimes you see me jumping up in the air doing nothing, and you like, yo, this nigga looks like a bum. It's not jumping up in the air doing nothing. It's I did a command, but the lag slowed it down, so it made it into nothing. Now y'all watch my Injustice videos. Y'all know I'm not a rookie. I know how to do combos. I know how to do long combos and all that. So the lag will kill you. And right now, that's one of my dislikes about Mortal Kombat on PS4. When you play online, the lag is brutal, yo. And everybody, shout out to y'all cats on the stream too. That because I played a few of y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Even though I was, catching bodies and shit, but you see how I had to catch them on some cheesy shit, 5-6 hit combos. Like I couldn't really do nothing crazy because the lag was just killing us, on both of us. So I know even y'all cats was trying to do shit, and I see y'all jump up in the air and do nothing. I'm like, oh, the lag got him. The lag got him, yeah. So that's what it is, yeah. All right, so that was the Mortal Kombat fight pad. I definitely recommend that for $50. That's why I bought 2 of them. Yeah? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even need it for the PS4, but why not? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get the hang of playing with both, yo. So why not? Anyway, next, let me see. Yeah, hold up. I see. the lag. I'm telling you, I'm looking at the stream real quick. The lag on Mortal Kombat is so brutal. It's one of the worst net codes I've seen in a minute. Even when you play Injustice Online, you get a lag here and there. It's not as bad. Mortal Kombat, man, that lag will definitely have you looking like a scrub. All right, Martinez. I know I'm high. Martinez, you calling me out? I'm accepting that challenge. All right, I'm accepting that challenge whenever you want to do it. You know where I'm at, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got a fight stick too. I got a fight stick that for Killer Instinct that I could use for Mortal Kombat. But I find Mortal Kombat is easier with the pad for me. Games like Street Fighter, I prefer to use the stick. Games that you have to hold back to block, I don't mind using the stick. But games that you have a specific block button, I'd rather use the pad, yeah. Anyway. Yo, iPhone 6, top iPhone 6 cases. I'm gonna do that, man. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that too, because I got a bunch of top cases for my iPhone, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get into that. I got you. I see you. I got you. Let me get through this product recap, and then I'll read the stream. Y'all niggas got me doing 3 things at once. All right, I'm in the zone right now. Let's see. We got the all right. We had the selfie stick showdown. All right, the selfie stick showdown. Now, y'all seen the video for yourself. All 3 of them was basically just, cheap little selfie sticks. But I like the Empower one the best for that price. Now, that Valsley shit, that shit is cool too. That's the Valsley one is like the most manliest one. Now, even though it costs an extra $20, that's like the one that for y'all cats that's worrying about, okay, if I got a selfie stick, do this make me look, bad, mad soft because I'm running around with a selfie stick? The answer is no, you don't look soft using a selfie stick. Now, it depends how you taking the selfie. You're never going to look soft taking a picture with your kids, yo. I don't give a fuck, if you're the biggest nigga with the most tattoos and the most guns in your pocket, no matter what position, you could be sitting in front of an Elmo, a big life-size Elmo, smiling with the thumbs up. If you with your kid, yo, you automatically don't look soft. All right, so a lot of cats was. I'm just going by the comments. A lot of cats was like, I don't want to get a selfie stick because I'm gonna look soft. You know what I'm saying? And my answer to that is, look, if you really that worried about what niggas is thinking about you, then that's more important. That's the issue that you need to be dealing with more than worrying about a selfie stick. If you worrying about what some niggas that you don't know is thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? That's more of the issue. But if you get the Valsley one, that's the one that has a big rubber grip handle. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of feels almost like like a baton. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you got it in your back pocket, it kind of looks like you're walking around with a baton in your back pocket. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, extra $20 for that. I can see where that comes into play, especially if I'm rocking some old military type shit. If I'm rocking some old camouflage, outfit, then if I do gotta go to a car show or something and I'm rocking the camouflage joint, I'll have the Valsley in back pocket. You know what I'm saying? Okay. let's see where we at. Where we at? Let me keep going real quick before. Let me keep going and then Let me keep going. Then I'm getting in the stream. That's it. I'm just in the stream for the rest of the night. All right, that's what we're doing today. I'm just gonna jump in the stream. Let's just see what we had though. That iPhone 6 party case, mandatory. I really gotta say too much about that mandatory status. That's something that you're not gonna catch me at the barbecue without, because barbecues that I go to would be mad hood. So you got the big garbage can full of Heinekens and all that. If I got a bottle top opener on my phone case, that's a win. That's one less thing for me to carry around. And I got a cigarette lighter on the phone case and a flashlight to find all of the contraband that is stashed in the car. Got a flashlight on deck on my, you know what I'm saying? That's a win. That's a win. Now the party case doesn't have a flashlight. I'm talking about this. I was looking at this and talking about the party case. I'm talking about this shit. This is the battery charge I'm gonna have. All right, so for the summertime barbecues, when you catch me at a summertime barbecue, I got that party case and this. This is the joint with the cigarette lighter and the flashlight on it. This is a win. All right, so that's my battery charger right there. We talked about that already. Let's see. Those are Jobbies, the Jobbies B Sport headphones. Son, I want to shout out whoever put me on to that, but right now I don't remember your name. I want to shout them out though. Whoever put me on to the Jobbies B Sport sent me a message like, yo, check out these headphones. They're only $35. And he was like, yo, he liked them. So I said $35, especially it was one of those nights where I'm gambling on Amazon. I'm on Amazon gambling. So I said, fuck it, let me just order them shits. Yo, son. Fellas, take my word for this. Take my word for this. Those Jobbies B Sport headphones, if you want a set of nice headphones to rock in the gym, that's Bluetooth, and you don't want to spend no money, like you basically want them for free, get these Jobbies B Sport shits. They actually sound good. They actually sound good. The Bluetooth works with no problem. You know, when you feel the material, you understand why they're $35. Like, the plastic is very plasticky. You know what I'm saying? The plastic is very plasticky. You know, it just feels like a little bit on the cheap side. You know, it feels like $35 headphones. But the point is that they work and they sound good. The sound is definitely better than your free headphones that you get with your phone. And the sound, I would say, is right on par with something like the LG Tone Infinims. And them shits is running around. Depends where you get them. You probably get on Amazon cheaper now. I got mine for about $50. But you probably get those for about $35 too. Sound is exactly the same though. Now, the thing I don't like about the Tone Infinims is when I'm working out with them. All right, the Tone Infinims, they sound great and all that. But when I'm working out with them and I'm doing my heavyweight training, I don't like having them shits right around my neck like that. You know, when you benching that 400 and change, the last thing you want is something right around your neck. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that extra pressure. Yo. All right, so that's what it is with those. $35 for those. That's all day win status. What we got next? That HTC, the dot view case. That's the dot view case. You know what I'm saying? It's sick. It's a lot better than the one from last year. Now, I gave my daughter my M8, so I was playing with her dot view case too. And, you know, they did update the themes and all that. So the dot view case is a lot better even from last year's version. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a nice little, I can't use it every day, but it's fun when you're going out to have all that LED stuff, you know, all of those, you know, that pixelated image on your screen. And now you got the live wallpaper and all that. So that's just cool to whip out of your pocket when you want to flash on somebody. You know what I'm saying? When you want to hit somebody with the flash, when somebody start talking about tech and shit and you want to let them know that, yeah, you in this game too. You just start talking, you pull that out real quick, double tap the screen and get a notification or something and swipe it away. Niggas gonna understand that you into this game too. Alright? So that's a go, alright? Let's see, what else? We got those awesome, those MO6 Bluetooth headphones, $50 joints. Them shits is a go for $50. Now, I had to do that video twice because the instructions, that's the thing that fucked me up. Now, I normally don't read instructions. I normally try to figure shit out by myself and all that. And I was playing around with the Bluetooth. I never even thought about holding the button down a second time and just keep holding it. Like, I wasn't even thinking about that. It was like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. That's my excuse. And I made the video, and y'all seen I was kind of bashing it at first because regardless of if you know niggas, not to mention shout out to y'all savage niggas try to come at me like, oh, you don't know, you could have tried this, you could have tried that. It's like, fam, don't try to go in on me if the instructions is wrong, son. I'm just following the instructions, yo. The instructions was wrong, so therefore, yeah, I could have probably figured it out myself. But when I'm making a video and I'm reviewing something, I'm making it for the average nigga that's out there watching it, not for super duper tech heads. That's why I don't talk about specs and all that crazy stuff. I'm making the videos for regular people and the tech heads too. A lot of shit I'll throw in that only tech heads would know, but I'm basically making them for regular people. So if I'm making a video on some headphones and I pull out the headphones and I read through the manual and it says do this and it doesn't do that, when I'm making the review, I'm reporting to the people that, yo, this is wrong. It doesn't do that. It doesn't work. I'm saying that's what I did. Now, even though we was able to get it to work after, doing some other shit, the point is that's something that they need to address in the instruction book. Otherwise, it's not really that much of a go, because if a regular person just cop that shit, a nigga that's not on YouTube looking at videos and all that, somebody just browsing Amazon and that shit popped up and they said, oh, let me get these. They gonna get them. They gonna go home. They're gonna try to pair it up. It's not gonna work, and they're gonna send them shits back, and they're gonna say it was whacking. Same like I did, yeah. So I did the shit on a regular review first, and then I did an updated version of it after we got the shit to work. And after we got it to work, they are nice. Nice set of $50 Bluetooth headphones. They not fucking with the A-Audios. They not fucking with the Monsters or the Beats. Definitely not in that category. But $50, they make a nice gift. I actually ordered another set so I could give to I give to my daughter's friend. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give like her and her 3 little friends. I'm gonna give them all like some Bluetooth headphones for them to play with while they cheerleading and shit. So I'm not gonna get them nothing fancy. They're gonna be doing cartwheels and flips and all that. And it's just gonna break in a minute. These are the perfect set of headphones for something like that, yeah. Give them to the kids, yeah. That was saying, give them to the kids, yeah. I love the kids, man. I love the kids. All right, let's see. What else we got next? We did those. Okay, this is it. Last but not least, we did the UAG cases. That was actually yesterday. We did the UAG cases yesterday for the S6, the S6 Edge, and for the M9. And it is what it is. Those are self-explanatory. Like y'all see, every phone that I get, if UAG makes the case for it, I'm getting one of those. All right, that's like a good daily case. Like that's the case that I rock when I'm going to the gym, and it's not too big that once I get from the gym, I got to take it off and put a smaller case on because I don't want some big giant brick while I'm chilling in the office. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of those cases that I can leave on in the office and then go straight to the gym, and it's no problem. So UAG cases are go, and they not bad with the price. I'm glad they keeping the prices at around $30. They're not trying to get big. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to get big man prices. I respect that. Anyway. All right, so that's it for the product recap. Now I'm just gonna jump in the stream. Let's see what y'all niggas is talking about. All that time I really wasn't looking at the stream, so I don't even know what y'all was talking about. So let's get into some shit. What y'all want to do, yeah? What y'all want to do? Oh shit! I gotta tell y'all something too, man. My man. Let me tell y'all about this at this fight party now. All right, so I go to this fight party. My man Dave. That's my brother right there. We go to this fight party and shit, and we watching the fight. They're having a good time, but bumped into one of my dudes, yo. One of my dudes. This is another one of my brothers, yo. This is like, I consider this nigga a family member. This is one of my dudes from, I want to say, over maybe 15 years ago. All right, 15 years ago, 10 to 15 years ago, when I was doing it real big with the workout shit. All right, when I was that nigga walking around, when y'all remember, y'all cats from Queens, y'all remember when you see that whole gang of niggas walking around the Ave with no shirts on, the tattoos, mad brolic. Yeah, I was one of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? But let me shout out my man Rick. All right, so I bumped into Rick last night. Now, y'all know I'm getting back on this workout shit again heavy. I took maybe like 2 years off and just got on some big man shit, like wasn't really trying to be all cut up and all that, just trying to, be on some big, I just got out of jail kind of look. You know what I'm saying? So I took 2 years off with that. Bumped into my man Rick last night, and this nigga is still the celebrity personal trainer status. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave the link for his Instagram, because I'm trying to talk this nigga. And maybe I can help me out too. I'm trying to talk this nigga into start making some YouTube videos. He's kind of like He's kind of like a nigga like CT Fletcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, he one of them niggas that he don't play around when it come to working out. Like, he don't work out for fun. Like, that's a lifestyle for him. And that's why he was my dude back in the days. Because when I started going to the gym, you know, I was on some hungry shit, like really trying to get big, but I was working out wrong. Like, I didn't have anybody telling me, okay, well, you know, you need to work these 3 muscles and then rest these days and, you know, blah, blah, blah. I was just coming to the gym, spending 3 hours in the gym every day, just doing everything. Like, yo, I don't care. I'm just going to do this 7 days a week. And that's what I was doing. I did that for like 3 months. All right. So then I started fucking around with other niggas. My man Rick, shout out to Rick. He one of the niggas that really, you know, like, yo, this is how we got to work out. We got to do, you know, this on Monday. Then we don't come back Tuesday. Wednesday, we doing this, and that. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing about this nigga, when we used to go out, we used to make jokes. We used to call this nigga the toy soldier. All right, we used to be like, this nigga look like a toy soldier. Y'all remember back in the days when you had that He-Man action figure? You know what I'm saying? And the shit was just mad brolic, just like perfect type shit. This nigga, he one of them niggas that just super duper cut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never seen the nigga not cut up. So we used to, you know, and all of us, me and the rest of my niggas, well, not all of us, but a lot of my other niggas, like, we eat a whole pizza type nigga. So we get big, but we don't get the super duper 6-packs and the 8-packs and all that. We just get mad big. So this niggas be stay shredded up all the time, doing all kind of crazy calisthenics. So I met this nigga again yesterday. I'm trying to get him to do some YouTube videos because I really want to start fucking with this workout shit. And I told y'all too. I told y'all I was gonna get into this workout shit. I'm not gonna make videos doing this shit if you know what I'm saying, because that ain't really my thing. I just do my basic workout. But I'm gonna try to get this nigga to do some videos, and then this way I can watch him. Y'all niggas can watch him. You know what I'm saying? We get back in shape because y'all know my birthday is next month. I'm on an official journey right now. All right, and shout out to my nigga Rick. I hope you watching this stream. I told you I was gonna be streaming tonight. If you watching the stream, I'm not playing, son. I'm not playing. You know how we did it before back in the day. We doing it again. Yeah. Doing it again. Starting tomorrow. All right, straight calisthenics, straight diet. You know what I'm saying? Straight cardio. I'm doing all this shit. And not to mention this. I'm probably just gonna do this shit for the summer, fellas. I'm not trying to turn it into a lifestyle for me. I'm gonna probably just do this shit for the summer just so I can, you know, get beast mode status for the summer. And then after that, I'm going back to, you know, puffy. I like to be puffy sometime. You know what I'm saying? Word up. I like to be on puffy man status. Anyway. So shout out to my nigga Rick. I almost forgot about that shit. Now, y'all niggas still talking about that boxing shit, man. that fight was mad boring, man. I ain't gonna front, man. Like I don't care. I wanted Mayweather to win just because I like Mayweather better. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Mayweather's the best boxer that ever boxed and all that. I just think I liked him better in that fight. But that fight was mad boring. It was a technical fight. Like, it was good if you wanted them. And you'd be surprised. People like to see defensive boxing. Like, it's not all about slugfest. That's what I want to see. I want to see a knockout. I want to see punches to the face. But people that's real technical fighters and people that box themselves, who understand how important, you know, defense is, when they watch a fight, they get hype off of seeing some good defense. You know what I'm saying? Now, I like to see good defense too, but that was just too much. I like to see good defense for maybe the first 4 rounds, and then I want to see some slugs here. But the funny thing is, yo, niggas really need to be mad at Manny Pacquiao too, though, because in the 10th round, his corner told him already that you losing the fight, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, the corner told him, you not winning this fight. Like, you gonna have to step up a little bit. The 10th round, if you already know, Floyd Mayweather, you watched all the tapes, you know Floyd Mayweather, and you know how you was fighting that night. You wasn't even hurting him at all like that. The 10th round, Manny Pacquiao should have let it all hang out. If he get knocked out, then he get knocked out. But he should have been throwing more haymakers, and then especially in the 12th round, he should have went for the kill, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's a close fight with the judges, if you take that step and go for the kill in the 12th round, you could at least maybe try to get a draw, yeah. But if you just box out the 12th round, like if you thought you was winning by points, you could forget it, yeah. You could forget it, yeah. You could forget that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with hockey. I don't fuck with hockey, even though I was watching it in the gym. I was watching the Rangers. I mean, the Islanders. I was watching the Islanders, I think, last week in the gym. I don't know if they won or not. I don't really fuck with hockey. I can't watch hockey, man. I can't keep up with that fucking puck, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, maybe you got to get conditioned into watching that shit, but every time I watch hockey, man, it seemed like I'm more focused on where's the puck at, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm focused on the wrong thing. Maybe I should be watching the hits and all that. I do like a good hockey fight. Don't get me wrong. Love that. But trying to watch that puck, man, that should be giving me a headache, yo. Word up, yo. Yeah, no doubt. We talked about the G4 already. Definitely gonna take over some shit right now. Yeah, Pac-Man said he had a bad shoulder. Whatever. I mean, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. You know, if I got a bad shoulder and I know I'm getting ready to fight for the championship and, you know, the biggest payday, the biggest pay-per-view event and all that, you know, we have to work it out and see if we could postpone that shit a little bit. Maybe postpone it to June in the summertime or something. But if you're going to fight that night, then we're not trying to hear no excuses here. We're not trying to hear that. Yeah, I definitely love a good hockey fight. Them niggas are hockey. And what I like about the hockey fights is the ref don't immediately step in, yo. The ref be like, all right, y'all niggas want to settle that shit? Go ahead, yo. The ref be like, yo, straight green light. And niggas be throwing mad blows, get mad bloody. And then the ref really steps in, like, when the shit is dying down. Like, the ref watching that shit getting mad hype like everybody else. That's what I do like about hockey. But it seems like every time I watch a hockey game, I don't see a fight. And I be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit. I watch baseball. I start watching baseball usually around September, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like postseason baseball better. It seems like when I watch regular baseball games, unless it's a team that's in first place or something, you know, it seems like a lot of times they not hungry. It seems like they just playing. Like, you know, the game be like mad. I understand it's probably relaxing and cool to watch and all that, but I like it when it's a little more intense. That's why I like postseason baseball, when it's a lot more on the line. A nigga gets struck out and he's mad. You know, sometimes you see a nigga get struck out and they just walking back laughing or blowing bubble gum. Like, I want to see a nigga get struck out and break the bat and get mad. Like, your team might lose because you struck out. That's intense baseball. I'll definitely fuck with that. No doubt. I never got into soccer, or as some people call it, football. All right, that version of football, soccer. We call it soccer over here. Never got into soccer, though. Never got into that. This year, though, you see the Mets, though. The Mets is repping a little bit this year. That's why I had to immediately go out and cop a whole Mets apparel. You know what I'm saying? Got the Mets jersey, the hat. You know what I'm saying? The tank top, all of that, yo. Had to get that because the Mets. I was a Mets fan. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, and the last time we brung it home was like what, 86. So it's about time for you know, the Yankees been bringing it home a lot. So I always been rocking with the Yankees. But now that the Mets, you know, I got to be more, even though both of them is in New York, I got to be more of a Mets fan because they in the same borough as me. They in Queens. So that's like my backyard. So I definitely got to be a Mets fan. Okay? That's automatic. Let's go, yo. Roberto, you remember that shit, yo. Oh, I ain't tell y'all too the other morning, I posted it on Facebook though, because this shit had me laughing. The other morning, I had to give it to your man Jerry Rice, yo. Had to give it to him in the airport, yo. Had to give him some of that business here. What happened was, we both I'm trying to get to baggage claim. You know what I'm saying? I'm late, so I'm trying to get to baggage claim. Everybody that just got off the flight really trying to get to the elevators to go to baggage claim. So I'm super duper late though. Super late. About to miss out on some bread. So I'm running through the airport. I don't really be running through train stations, the airports. So I'll be like, yo, fuck it, I'm just late. But nah, not this time. I'm like, nah, I actually got to, you know, when you gotta make your belt mad tight. You gotta put everything in your pockets, all your change. You gotta get everything in your pocket lined up so you can do some sprinting here. I'm running through the airport straight sprinting here. I'm running to the elevator. The door's about to close. I'm not gonna yell out, hold the door, because I know how that goes. I'll be in the elevator with niggas be like, hold the door. They'd be like, yeah, all right. You're like, yeah, all right, whatever. Or you be pushing the fake button, acting like you're pushing the button, like, oh, I'm holding the door. I don't yell, I hold the door. I just make a move for the elevator. I just try to like dive and throw a bag right in the doors. You know what I'm saying? Or throw a nice kung fu kick right to the doors to try to keep the doors open. So that's what I'm doing. I'm running to the elevator. I see the doors getting ready to close. And this nigga is basically halfway in the elevator, but like bending down, tying his shoe. He's basically in the elevator enough that the door could close, but not enough that somebody would have to like tap him or push him out the way in order to get on. So I'm running so fast, you know, I was on some juggernaut shit. I already got mad momentum. I can't slow down. So I'm trying to, when I get right to the door and I see how close he was to the door, I try to slow down a little bit, but the momentum, son, that momentum was carrying me. I kind of like, and he had a bag on his shoulder while he bending down. So I kind of like jumped in and did like a slide move. I did a slide move, but I hit the bag that he had on the shoulder, and he was already bending down, tying the shoe. So bang, nigga just went down, boom, face down, you know. But it wasn't a hard fall. It was like a stumble, like he almost caught the balance, but then he kind of just went down on the knee. Like, nigga took a knee. So I was, you know, and I immediately felt bad. Like I was like, yo, my bad, son. I turn around to like help him up and shit. Like, yo, my bad. And look at the nigga face, yo, it's Jerry Rice. And you know, real football fans, he's not you can't mistake his face. You know, if you're a real football fan from back in the days, you see Jerry Rice, especially me, a Giants fan. You seen Jerry Rice in the nightmares, you know what I'm saying? he done gave it to the Giants too many times to count. So I'm not a Jerry Rice fan at all. But when I see them in the airport, it was nice to you know, be like, yo, what up? But I couldn't be like, yo, what's up? Let me take a picture. Like, niggas like, yo, why you ain't take a picture with him and all that? I'm like, son, I'm a Giants fan, yo. Like, I really wanted to be like, oh, if I knew that was you, I would have just came in full steam, yo. You know what I'm saying? I would have got revenge from my nigga Lawrence Taylor. My nigga Lawrence Taylor, I would have got revenge. But, you know what I'm saying? Only thing that would have made that, though, a little bit more epic is imagine if I happened to be wearing a Giants hat at that moment, yo. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if I had on a Giants hat, that would have been payback for all of those heartbreakers, yo. I remember the heartbreakers, yo, against the Giants, man. Joe Montana to Jerry Rice, 30 seconds on the clock. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, Giants fans, yo, we remember because we were supposed to have more championships than we do have now, yo. We're supposed to have more. But, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jerry Rice though. He was a good sport about it though. He wasn't like watch where you go into some shit. Even though I'm a big dude, so you know what I'm saying? I don't think he would have said that anyway though. But at least he laughed about it and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a good laugh. Anyway. Cassidy or Santos? Who said, yo, my man Review the Best. Oh, shout out to my man Review the Best in the stream too. This is another one of my dudes right here. All right, heavy hitters on deck. Santos, who's that? Yep. Now, let me find. You know, the thing is, I actually took a break, man. I've been out of the battle rap scene for a minute. I actually tried to get back in the other night. I was watching Head Ice versus. Who is he going against too? Oh, Serious Jones. I was watching Serious Jones versus Head Ice, and I was getting some good laughs, yo. Head Ice, he's one of them old school cats, but he's mad funny. I don't know, man. I gotta wait for my man to respond back in the stream though. I like the 49ers too, though. I used to like the 49ers. I used to like Steve Young. Steve Young, that's when the quarterbacks was non-running quarterbacks like Steve Young, like, you know, like I was just having an argument with my man the other day. I told him like Tom Brady is like one of the last of those generation of quarterbacks. You know, the quarterbacks that really not known for running the ball. You know what I'm saying? Just remember the quarterback was just basically, you know, throwing mad bombs. You know, that's it. Maybe a little run here and there, but you know, Cordell Stewart and all these cats that came out, they really started changing the quarterback position to more like a running back / quarterback position. So a lot of teams now, like you know what I'm saying, like RJ, you know what I'm saying, RJ3, like a lot of cats are able to play quarterback who actually could be playing running back, you know what I'm saying, or tight end if they wanted to, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I like Brady. That's why I like the old 49ers with Steve Young and Joe Montana. You know You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You gotta go with the changes though. I'm up with it. I'm up with the changes here. All right, let's see. My man. Let's see. Danny. Let's see. Top T versus Charlie Clips. I gotta watch that, yo. I like Charlie Clips, yo. I like Charlie Clips. I gotta watch that shit, yo. I gotta get back into the battle rap shit, man. I just seen a post today too. Somebody said Joe Buttons is going against somebody else too, which he's not bad in the battle rap game. He's not bad. I want to see Cassidy get back up in the battle rap game. Battle rap to me, man. That's the shit, man. That's the shit. I don't really care about going to a rap concert and all that, but I'll go to a battle rap show in a minute, yeah. In a heartbeat. All right, Hollow versus Clips. Yo, Hollow's that dude too. Hollow's definitely that dude, yeah. Hollow's definitely that dude. I like Clips too. Clips be saying some shit. Clips be definitely saying some shit. I like Arsenal. Arsenal, man. I like him. He gets mad personal. I like to see the personal shit. You know what I'm saying? I like T-Rex, I like them more back in the days. He still goes in though, you know what I'm saying? He still goes in. Y'all know I fuck with Murder Mook, yo. That's one of the heavy hitters right there, yo. That's one of the heavy hitters, yo. The classic Murder Mook battles, yo. If you never got into battle rap before, just go look at some of the classic Murder Mook joints, yo. You'll get into the shit. Trust me, yo. Oh, say word. Nigga you don't like Cassidy, Yo, Danny, play the Cassidy versus Freeway joint, yo. You wasn't feeling that shit, even though that was one of the only times I say it was like a tie. Most of the time it's a clear winner, but that Cassidy versus Freeway joint, that was a classic battle rap right there. Classic, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Cassidy, I like Cassidy. Even that shit I was just watching too when he was going against that dude, the same dude that snuffed Math, yo. Math Hoffa. I like Math Hoffa, yo. That's that dude, yo. That's that dude, yo. That Brooklyn shit, yo. He known for hooking off in a minute, yo. He don't care, yo. Rex ain't garbage, yo. Maybe now I ain't gonna front now, like this day and age. But Rex used to bark back in the days, yo. Rex was barking, yo. That's when the Dot Mob was not making noise, but they was hype, yo. They was hype. They was basically riding on Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? But they was hype. Yo, I like T-Rex better than a lot of these cats I be seeing on Grind Time, yo. Like Grind Time is, they be having niggas here and there, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see what. Let's see where y'all at in the stream, yeah. Tech 21, yeah, I'll definitely fuck with that. Yo, Calico, you know what I'm talking about. Yo, did you see Calico, did you see that joint where Arsenal was battling that cat in London? I forgot his name. The white guy in London. And that white cat was nice, yo. He had some nice punchlines. But Arsenal, man, with that personal shit, man, be killing this shit, yeah. Killing it. I don't know, man. You remember one of the classics was Arsenal versus what's this I'm on a loss for words right now. That short nigga though. You know the short cat? I forgot his name. Oh, Conceited. Arsenal versus Conceited. That was a classic battle right there too. Y'all niggas like Khan, yo? I like Khan. Sometimes he don't take the shit too seriously. Yeah, my man Luran, same shit we just talking about. He don't take the shit serious as he could a lot of times. He be like going for more comedy type shit. But the Arsenal versus Conceited battle, that's a classic right there. Definitely. I used to like Ines too, yeah. Believe it or not. I used to like Ines. I seen some shit though. I've been seeing Ines get booed a lot lately though. Did y'all see Ines versus DNA? Yo, that was brutal, yo. The booing on that was brutal, yo. Them niggas had no mercy, yo. They booed the nigga raw dog. You normally don't do that. You let a nigga rap, but they gave it to Ines for real. Serious Jones, I don't know, man. Every time I think of Serious Jones, I just think about that battle with Mook, and he got murdered that night, yo. That was one of those L's that in my book that I couldn't give him the same love after that, yo. Couldn't do that, yo. After that fatality, that homicide that went down, that was a homicide, yo. I'm surprised they didn't press charges on murder mook after that, yo. That was a homicide. But he's dope though. Oh, Goods. I like Goods. I definitely fuck with Goods, yo. I fuck with Goods. Enes fell off. Y'all seen Enes versus Iron Solomon? I like Iron Solomon too, yo. Like I like Iron Solomon. I like it when a nigga make me laugh in the middle of a battle too. But not just saying some Humpty Dumpty shit. A nigga really, articulate the shit well and make me laugh in the middle of a hard punchline. I like that. So I do fuck with Iron Solomon. I liked Iron Solomon versus Math Hoffa. That was a good battle too. That was a classic. Oh, Tech 9. Yo, son, the Tech 9 Arsenal battle is a classic too, yo. Tech 9, he be making me laugh too, yo. Yo, his voice, son, his voice, hold up, I got Spark up there. His voice be making me laugh though. I'll definitely fuck with Tech 9, yo. Definitely. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Nah, Tech 9, yo. I definitely fuck with Tech 9. Okay. Where we at? Grown man bars. Something you gotta deal with. Yo, Rick, you know exactly what I'm talking about, yeah? This is grown man bars. Something you gotta deal with. I like that shit, yeah. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know so many of y'all niggas fuck with battle rap, yo. Yeah, Iron Solomon, yo. When he first came out, and another thing I like about him too, I like when, now, we could debate this as much as y'all want, but I like when you have white rappers that come into the game and, just coming on their own style. They not trying to be talking about murdering niggas and all that. Like, you're supposed to talk about shit that a lot of these cats that be around and be talking about bullshit. They not really murdering niggas and all that. So I like when white rappers come in and they still able to keep up, and they do throw a few, because you gotta kill a nigga in the rhyme some kind of way, but you gotta kill him in your own kind of way, and I respect that, yo. I respect Iron Solomon because he get right up in your mouth and all that. And that's another thing. When you battle rap, we could be as cool as we want tomorrow. We could be as cool as we want after the show. But when the fans is watching it, and when I watch this shit, I'm a fan. When the fans is watching it, we want to see those punchlines delivered right down the next nigga's throat. Yo. We don't want to see the across the stage rapping at each other from across the stage with microphones on and all that. We don't want to see that. We want to see face to face, all right? You know what I'm saying? Right in the nigga mouth. You know what I'm saying? Respect the space, though. Respect the space. Math Hoffa, respect the space. You know what I'm saying? Even I say Math Hoffa, though. Yo, Danny, who's the cat, though? Who's the cat that snuffed Math Hoffa? What's his name, though? You know who I'm talking about? The dude, I think he's from Pakistan. The dude that snuffed Math Hoffa, though. What's his name? I forgot his name, yo. But, the Math Office, and then what goes around comes around, man. It is what it is. Yep. Son hooked off on Math Office. You know what I'm saying? I forgot his name. Yo, Calico, who's that cat now that hooked off on Math Office? Yep. I forgot his name, yo. But he said he was going to do it and then did it, yo. I respect that, yo. I respect that. I have no choice but to respect that at all, yo. Let's see, where we at? The delay in the stream, yo. Is it a little delay? It's a little delay. Shotgun Suge is alright. He's alright. I like that big nigga. Oh, Disaster, yo. Shout out to Disaster, yo. I mean, I say shout out to Disaster, but y'all know what I mean. Yo, he hooked off on my nigga Math Hoffa. Yo, Danny, you know that? Yeah, you seen that? That was classic. That was classic. He hooked off on Math Hoffa. I heard that. I know he had that shit planned because Math wasn't even really agitating him like that. You know what I'm saying? He really just. I think he just wanted to punch that nigga in the mouth. which I respect because sometimes I'm like that too, man. I don't like to see niggas bullying people. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he was fed up on Math Hoffa with the swings and just say, yo, you know what? When I battle this nigga, I'm punching this nigga in the mouth. Yo, straight up there. Like that's what he said and that's what he did, yo. So you gotta respect that, yo. You gotta respect that, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whatever happened after that, but you gotta respect that. The last Conceited battle that I watched was Conceited versus was it Hollow? Hitman, no, Hitman, yeah, Hitman Hollow, and that's my dude right there. I like Hitman. That was the last battle I seen, but them niggas was like both like folding around and laughing and shit. Like I don't like that shit. Yeah. That's that shit I don't like. Yeah. That's definitely that shit I don't like. Yeah. Word up. K-Shine is a bum, yo. Look, man. Look, I don't know him personally and all that, but K-Shine, man, I never watched the K-Shine join and got amped or nothing. Like, yeah, nah. Nah. That's all I gotta say. Nah. Soon as niggas be talking about, yo, you like that nigga Kitch? Nah. Keep it moving, yeah. Keep it moving on that level. You know, that's the thing, man. Like, that's why niggas don't really think about Dot Mob like that, because it's just Mook and T-Rex, and then the rest of these niggas is like, nah. You know what I'm saying? The rest of these niggas is nah. They can talk about Ja Rule. Yo, Ja Rule used to be that dude, man. Ja Rule used to be that dude, but that was one of those times that sometimes you need to know when to back off and just like, all right, let me just chill. You see, when Rick Ross was going against 50, he knew, like, let me just make a song, and then I'm not going to get into this back and forth shit and then let the nigga catch a hit off me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rick Ross, and 50 was going in on him full throttle. Remember, 50 was with the baby moms, and 50 had all the paperwork from the prison. 50, you know what I'm saying? He had the W-2s, yo, from the prison and all that. Like, 50 was getting ready to finish this nigga Rick Ross off, yo. You know what I'm saying? Taking the baby mom shopping and all that. Like, 50 was going in on this nigga full throttle. And Rick Ross was smart. He was like, yo, fuck that. Let me just chill, yo. Don't say nothing. He didn't say, let me not say nothing. He said, let me just make my little response freestyle and my little second joint, and then let me just chill. You know what I'm saying? And he did that. And that's why, you know, the tables turned, and now Rick Ross is the boss. You know what I'm saying? And 50, like, niggas don't really care about the music like that no more. But Ja Rule, he fucked up, man. Because he was mad hot, yo. But that was at the time when 50 was hotter, yo. You know what I'm saying? So both of them were still hot. He should have just been like, you know what? This nigga up and coming right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, Ja Rule was already albums deep, so like you know, niggas looking for that new cat anyway. So he should have just been like, all right, this nigga's up and coming. He definitely got the mixtape game everywhere on fire, and that's what's important. All right, the mixtape game will blow you up. So he should have just been like, all right, let me just make my little response and leave this nigga alone, yeah, and just chill, yeah. But no, he kept going, and 50 finished him off. And as much as I like Ja Rule, I can't sit here and try to, you know, front this nigga. 50 finished him, yeah. That was a fatality, yeah. He could never come back from that. And he actually made a few songs that was decent after that, you know what I'm saying? And he even made a few that could have been a hit, but after he took that fatality, man, it's like couldn't come back, yo. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't come back, yo. Oh shit. You can't really put Tupac versus nobody. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you can only say I will only debate a nigga if you're talking about Tupac versus B.I.G. If you say Tupac versus anybody else, I'm not gonna debate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that because we already know. And even Tupac versus B.I.G., I still would say Tupac was all around better rapper, freestyling and you know written shit. But B.I.G., that's my second favorite rapper of all time. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I said that's the only two that I will debate in the same breath. Other than that, nah, not Pac and nobody, son. Pac is the classic. Pac got so many classic albums and so many classic freestyles. It's ridiculous, yeah. It's ridiculous. If these cats were still in the game, I think the rap game would be a lot different. Like right now, the rap game is mad commercial. You know what I'm saying? Everything is that booty shake shit. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know, like, which I don't mind. You know, I don't mind it. But cats don't really write songs like to make stories and rap about specific shit. It's like, all right. Yeah, anything that rhymes with anything, just put it in the sentence. As long as it rhymes with each other, it's good. And then now all this auto-tune shit, like everybody with auto-tune shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, if I hear it in the club, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my swerve on you. But I'm not running around buying all these new shits, yo. And I wouldn't buy them shits. Nah. I play some of it though. I like some of Drake shit. I like some of Young Thug shit, but that's only like when I'm in that party mood and all that. Like, that's not the shit I be riding around in the whip. You know what I'm saying? Just cooling out, listening to some Young Thug shit. That should be getting no rotations in the whip, yo. No airtime, yo. That should get negative airtime in the whip. If you jump in my car right now, Mobb Deep is in heavy rotation. Alright, I got all of the Machiavellis. Alright, all the Machiavellis, the freestyle ones. Y'all niggas, hardcore niggas know what I'm talking about. All of the Machiavelli mixtapes in the whip. You know what I'm saying? All the Biggie Smalls joints in the whip. All the Nas albums. All the old school Wu-Tang Clan, the Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre joints. I ride with the classics, man. I ride with the classics, yeah. Nah, Biggie had 2 albums, son. You kidding me, yo? The second album, yo. The second album is even harder than the first one. The first one is classic, though, but the second one is classic, too, though. The second one got way more harder joints on it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like that Kendrick Lamar shit, though, yo. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's one of those cats that can actually rap about a story, or rap and deliver a message to the story, not just saying everything is about in the club popping bottles, fucking with bitches and all that. I like that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? But occasionally I want to hear a story. You know what I'm saying? I that's what I like about Nas joints, yo. Like Nas will give you a 3-part story in the song, shit like that. That's the shit that I like to cruise to, yo. I like to cruise to some story type shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? Max B, oh man, Max B, that was that dude, yo. Like, yo, I don't be fucking with French Montana too much right now because he more on that commercial shit now. But the old French Montana, Max B joints, yo, those is in heavy rotation in the whip too, without a doubt. Those is in heavy rotation, yeah. I definitely fuck with Fabulous too, no doubt. Yeah, Fabulous got that new shit out too, yo. That shit is alright. The new shit with the Mobb Deep. Feeling that. Mobb Deep or MOP? Mobb Deep, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep is one of my top. Mobb Deep is one of my top 5 groups of all time. Well, definitely, Mobb Deep is definitely in there, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I would say my top 5. I would go with Tupac first, then Biggie, then I'm going with Nas, then I'm going with Prodigy, then I'm going with Hov, yeah. The classic Jay-Z shit, yeah. Yeah, Jay-Z is definitely in the top 5, definitely. Jadakiss, yeah, Jadakiss, Method Man, like all these cats, they nice too and all that, Fabulous, you know what I'm saying? But I can only pick 5, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can only pick 5. The old Jay-Z shit is classic. That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, yo, Streets is Watching. Yo, Streets is Watching is one of the DVDs that I keep in the whip. Like, I don't be driving. Like, I drive around, listen to music, but when I want to drive around and have videos and on and all that while I'm driving, one of my major videos I got is Jay-Z Streets is Watching. That video, yo, if y'all never seen that, get the Streets is Watching, yo. Trust me, yo. All of those videos on that, the music. Classic, yeah. Classic. Yeah, G-Unit is definitely classic shit, yeah. G-Unit is classic, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. I like that old 50 Cent shit, man. That hard shit, yeah. Like, niggas don't really do like that no more, yeah. Niggas be like, oh, everybody want to dance, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to dance and shit. I'm not mad. I want to dance too, though. I want to dance too, but not all the time, though. Sometimes I want to see that, I want to see the bang bang shoot 'em up, nigga die slow type shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear about that sometimes. Streets is Watching DVD is, yeah, yo, you know what I'm talking about, yo. You know what I'm talking about. Sauce Money, yo, the Sauce Money video, that one was tough, yo. Streets is Watching the video was tough. That had my joint in it too. Imaginary Players. Crazy, yeah. Crazy. Friend or foe, yeah. Imaginary Players is my favorite song off that whole CD though, yeah. That is my joint right there. If I hear that song, I immediately just go into a zone, you know what I'm saying? Listen to the words for Imaginary Players, yo. If y'all niggas don't know about that song, yo, that's the hardest one on streets is watching, yo. Imaginary Players, nigga. Yeah, I like Busta Rhymes, definitely. Definitely. Woo, okay, where we at? Let me see what y'all niggas talking about. Flick of the wrist, right? Shit like that. Look at that flick of the wrist. I mean, that shit is catchy. That shit is catchy. Yo, did y'all see that that Vine with the dudes that made the rap song about ramen noodles? Yeah, I posted it on the gram. When I see that shit, I had to repost that shit. Yeah, yo, that shit is mad funny, but that is so true though. It's like nowadays, all you need is like if the beat is mad hard, and you say something that get a nigga to bop their head a little bit. Yo, that shit is a go, yo. I'm saying, like, and that's all the shit that's coming out, like, and they proved it with that song because even though some silly shit about ramen noodles, the beat is catchy, and you know what I'm saying. You could hear the shit on the radio, like you could like, yo, this sound like something I would hear on the radio. Yo. Crazy, yo. Can't knock the hustle, no doubt. Oh, Dead Presidents, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Jay-Z is definitely in my top 5. Yo. He got too many classics to name. And then he got a lot of freestyles. That's classic, the old DJ Clue freestyles. Like Jay-Z is definitely, you got to mention him. And even if he's not in your top 5, he got to be in the top 10. Definitely. Eric B. at Rockhead, no doubt. That Fetty Wap shit, man, I'm not feeling that shit at all, yo. That Trap Queen shit. Like, I like the song and all of that, but you know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing new. that ain't nothing new. That ain't really nothing new. Yeah, but what you know about Troublesome 96, Fire Trap? I see you in the stream. What you know about Troublesome 96? Now look, let me tell you something. If I'm let me tell you, if I'm somewhere and I'm drinking Hennessy and I'm mad hyped up and Troublesome comes on, I'm telling you, man, that's one of those songs that back in the days, man, things ain't always play out the way it's supposed to play out. That's why they stopped playing that shit in the clubs. Troublesome, that bring the juices out of niggas. They just want to get it on when you hear that song. That's a good one, man. Thanks for bringing that one up. Troublesome. I might have to dig that one out. That whole album is tough though. That whole album is ridiculous. Letter to the President. That was my joint. Let's see. Yeah, that trap shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. That trap shit is cool. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. Like I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. But if we talking and niggas like, is that in your rotation? The answer is no. Like I'm not knocking these niggas. I'm even sometimes I'll be in the gym and they be playing that shit and I'm like, all right, this shit is all right. But I don't see that shit making it like in my rotation. I won't hear it by choice. You know what I'm saying? If I hear it in the party, if I hear it in the bar, in the gym, whatever, on the radio, all right, fine, I got no choice. But if I'm taking a cruise somewhere and I'm in control of the music, that's not on the rotation, not making it. Dipset, I got a few Dipset joints in the rotation, definitely older shit. Even though that new shit they came out with is aight though. I like that new shit that they just dropped. That new shit is aight. With y'all remember they get the Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs beat. Mary did something on that same beat. I forgot the name of it though, but some Dipset shit that just dropped. It's alright though. It's alright. Where we at? Somebody fuck that trap shit. Oh, okay. Ghetto Dope. Master P was that nigga back in the day, yeah. I definitely, matter of fact, it's funny because I got some Master P at my rotation too. My rotation I got is on a flash drive. So I got mad songs. But I definitely got Master P. I got, especially when Snoop was fucking with No Limit, I got all of them joints. I got a lot of the Master P too, the classic shits. Not all of them, but Ghetto Dope is definitely on there though. Definitely. I told y'all niggas I'm gonna quit smoking. Y'all, I told y'all already, yo. But in the meantime, don't worry, I got this under control. All right, I'm just chilling, yo. Let me live, yo. Don't worry, I got this, yo. I got this. Let's Snoop. I definitely fuck with Snoop. Oh boy, yo, yeah, this. I ain't even gonna say nothing, man. I'm gonna let that ride. Let that one ride. Yeah, Master P, yo, bout it, yo. A lot of niggas don't remember bout it, yo. Remember when niggas was actually saying that, yo? Niggas was like, yo, about to go get bouted up in the club, yo. Like that, Master P was that dude for a minute, yo. Definitely. I fuck with Slim Thug too. I'm here and there. I like Slim Thug. Scarface definitely. Scarface, if you from the West Coast, then he probably definitely in your top 10. Like a lot of the shit he was doing wasn't really that popular on the East Side, but not even the West. Where's Scarface from? Would you call it the Midwest? I don't know. If you're not from the East Coast, then Scarface is liable to be in your top 10. I believe that. Snoop is definitely in my top 10, yeah. Snoop is definitely in my top 10. That was one of the last albums that I actually paid for. Actually, like went to the store and bought the CD. I think was Snoop. Was a Snoop album. Then after that, I was like, man, fuck that. Yo. Remember when LimeWire came out? Yo, when LimeWire came out, it was a wrap, yo. That was it for the CD game, yo. It was over. LimeWire just once I learned how to use LimeWire, that was it. I wasn't spending no more cash or no more CDs. Yeah. Let's see where we at. I'm looking at the stream, yo. The game. I like the game. The game. Now the game is one of them niggas that know how to tell a story. Yo. Or he goes in the 300 bars freestyle. Yo. When he was getting that fifths in them, yo, that the game. I got a lot of respect for the game, yo. The game goes in when he wants to go in, yo. You know what I'm saying? When he wants to go in. Word, yo. Shout out to all the LimeWire savages out there. Remember when you was getting that message like, yo, this is illegal to do this shit. You was just clicking that little X like, yo, alright, whatever. Yeah, let me download this, yo. You know what I'm saying? Once LimeWire came out, that was a wrap, yo. Bear shit. Yeah, bear shit. Once LimeWire started getting too hot, everybody like, alright, this shit's mad hot. Let me move over to bear shit. Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. Oh, yeah, word up. I remember the LimeWire days clearly, yeah. Clearly. Yeah, remember you couldn't believe that shit. Like, yo, I can't believe this shit. I'm never buying the CD again. Yo. Now nowadays it's like, all right, it's way different. Nowadays, I'm surprised that people still go out and buy a CD. I mean, I respect, supporting the artists and all that. Nah, whatever. But remember part of buying a CD that used to piss you off was, say somebody come out with an album, you go and cop that shit. And it might be like 16 songs, and you really only like 5 of them, yo. 5 of them you really like, so you like, damn. Now you throw it up in the whip. You always gotta be on skip patrol, yo, while you driving around. You know what I'm saying? You try to come through stunting, and then the next song come on, be some shit you don't like. You like, oh, I gotta skip this shit. Like that was one of the things that you didn't like about buying CDs like that. Now that you got shit like Amazon Prime and all that, somebody drop a CD, you could just let me just cop the songs that I want off that album. Or you could just go to YouTube and download the video and burn it right to a CD. I don't understand why people would still be buying these albums, yo. It don't make sense to me, yo. It don't make sense, yo. And that's why. And then niggas talk about that. What's that new Jay-Z music service that's out? Some expensive shit, quality music and all that. Nah, fam. YouTube, nigga. Action Bronson. Nah. If I hear Action Bronson's song, I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Word, yeah. Niggas know about Skip Patrol, yo. I don't like being on Skip Patrol. That's why I gotta have playlists and all that on deck, yo. You know what I'm saying? When you want to flow through the block, you know what I'm saying, like on some movie shit, you want to have your theme song, playing at the same time. You're not trying to flow through the block, and then right when you get to the corner and everybody's like, yeah, what up? Then here comes some bullshit song, and then you gotta ride off with that shit. Nah, that's not good, fam. That's not good. Title, that's that shit. Title. Oh man, I don't know. They talking about HD music and all that. I don't know. At the volume that I'll be blasting music, I don't really care if it's HD or not. It's really the bass that I'm concerned with. You know what I'm saying? So I'll save the money. Nah, that's one of those. Nah, not doing it. John Cena versus Mark Wahlberg. Entourage. That I can't wait for that movie too, though. Y'all niggas used to watch Entourage. That was the show, yo. That was the show for a minute. That's a movie I would definitely be interested in checking out. Let's see. Where we at in the stream? Let me take it to the stream, yeah. Lil Wayne versus Birdman. From what I hear, man, I hear Birdman is getting these cats for all their money, so I don't blame Lil Wayne for, after all of these years and all of that work, if he feel like he don't have the correct amount of cash, then whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do on the business end. They might be friends still, who knows? But he talking about he owe him $50 million or something. That's a nice piece of money, y'all. That's enough to end all of that working relationship. That's enough for that, yeah. Let's see where we at. King Kong 2. Didn't see nothing about that. Did y'all like the what did I watch the other night too? I was watching Godzilla. The new version of Godzilla. Wasn't impressed. Wasn't impressed at all. I see they got Steph Curry MVP now. That's what's up, yo. I can't be mad, yo. I can't be mad, yo. He definitely shooting lights out right now. Definitely. I'm going for the Knicks, man, in the next 2 years. This is it. All these salary cap niggas is out of here this year, and we got some draft picks coming. So, I got my Knicks rebuild hat on right now, waiting, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Where we at? Me Against the World. Yeah, Tupac had too many classics, yo. You can't even really sit back and just like, all right, let me know your top 10 Tupac songs. I really have to sit back and think about that, yeah. There's too many, yeah. Too many joints, yeah. I used to like Juvenile too. He had that joint with Jay-Z. That was one of my favorites that summer. Let's see where we at. Come on, man. Stop meeting in the stream, yo. I see some meat activities in the stream, man. Yo, chill out, man. All right, chill out. Chill out with the meat techniques here. All right. Knicks tape coming soon. No question, yeah. Knicks tape coming soon. All right. Oh, where we at? Niggas talking about Kid and Play. That niggas took it way back, yo. That's way back, yo. Kid and Play. That's mad, yo. That's mad old school, yo. I fuck with it though. I definitely fuck with it. Definitely, yeah. Votto. I don't know. Votto. Yeah. No meat zone, nigga. Y'all know the hashtag already, yo. Soon as you see any meat techniques, alright, appearing in the stream, that's a no meat zone. Keep it moving, yeah. That's it, yeah. No free knee pads tonight. Sorry. Alright. Oh, and he's got the knee pads on deck. Nah, put them back. Put the knee pads away till later. Alright, am I into cars? Of course. No question. Alright, yo. I do got my mixtape coming out. Thanks for bringing that up. Speaking of my mixtape, my mixtape is fire. Alright. I'm selling it. $19.99. Alright. I'm accepting this form of payment, yo. Alright. $19.99 for my mixtape. $10,000 minimum, yeah. Minimum deposit. meat professional meat technicians. Yeah, that's like a full-time job for some of these niggas though. That's like almost a career. Yeah, so you niggas make a career out of meat in there. All right, now look, this nigga. All right, I'm gonna answer this question because I see literally spam in the chat. I don't really make gaming videos on phones because I don't really game on the phone like that. Like when I'm out and I want to do some gaming, I pull out the PS Vita. You know what I'm saying? I like getting more of a actual video game experience. I don't really fuck with the phone type shit. So, nah. All right, nah. Word. Niggas be having the knee pads on reverse side, yo. So this way, as soon as they roll up in the stream, just reverse them shits to the front. Immediate action, yeah. Oh boy. I still ain't play Grand Theft Auto Online yet though, yeah. I be seeing the savage all y'all savage niggas be hitting me up for the game request because I know y'all want to get me on some run over the cars type shit. I'm gonna fuck with that shit. I'm gonna fuck with y'all niggas one of these days though. It's just now that I started fucking with the Mortal Kombat, I can't really pick up nothing else. I'm having too much fun with the Mortal Kombat though. And like I said, all y'all niggas that wanna get it in Mortal Kombat, I'm here. All right. Now y'all see for yourself. I'm not gonna put nobody on blast, but y'all see for yourself. A couple of times I'll be like in the training mode, working on some of my techniques. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, working on some of my tactics. Yeah, and I get a request like, okay, blah blah blah. I wanna challenge you to Mortal Kombat, so I jump in the game real quick. All right. And I just, drop a hammer real quick. You know what I'm saying? Drop a quick 8-0 on the nigga, and then I'm like, all right, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't been recording shit and whatever. But I'm not ducking nobody. And like I said, watch that FTR Hood Fresh video for yourself, and you'll see that. Yeah, even though I did get bodied, I would definitely call that a bodying ceremony. That was a bodying ceremony because out of 30 games, I would say I won 4. So that was definitely a bodying. You know what I'm saying? But I did my thing. And when you watch the video, you'll see that some of y'all cats that's just challenging me just not ready yet. Some of y'all cats is just not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? But look, I want to learn too. So if y'all niggas is mad nice, then I'll play y'all. And if y'all bust my ass, then that's cool. Because then I'm going to be learning some shit too and working on my shit at the same time. Then. All right, so maybe after the stream, I'll jump on, and then anybody want to get it popping, we will do that. Oh, we'll do that. PT demo, what's that? What's PT? I don't know what that is. All right, Fire Trap, I see you in the strip. I'm waiting for you to get that Mortal Kombat because you already know. You already know how you already know. I don't have to I don't have to explain it. I don't want to put you on blast. I don't have to explain it. But I'm pretty sure you understand how the procedures go when it comes to the video game shit. Understand how it goes, yeah. Yo, Curtis, that's what I'm saying, because that's why I'm not trying to really videotape niggas right now, because I gotta be on boulder status, yeah. Yeah, y'all remember when I was playing Injustice? That was after I already had this shit for mad months. And I was nice enough to the point that now I don't even have to think about this shit. I'm just, destroying niggas. In Mortal Kombat right now, I'm still in the early stages. So, saying I'm not, it ain't really that easy just yet. Not just yet. My man Calico, I'm not dodging nobody. I told you, son. I'll jump on, son. I'll jump on. Now, Xbox One, I'm going to have to use the fight pad because I can't use that Xbox One controller. So I'm going to use the fight pad, and that'll be good because I really want to learn how to play with that shit. So I'll definitely fuck with you on that shit and give you a little bit of this tactics. Yo, Calico, you my dude, but yo, once it says round 1, son, I'm going to have to give you some of these tactics here. All right. Where we at? Somebody in the stream is obsessed with Four Loko, yo. Who is this cat? Yeah. Yo, why? All right, man. But yo, nobody's hating on Four Loko. Yo, drink that shit if you want. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Do that, yo. Okay, yo. Yeah, I listened. I like that Kendrick Lamar shit. I downloaded that shit, yo. I fuck with it, yo. Not in heavy rotation. Not in heavy rotation at all. But you know what I'm saying, but I downloaded it. I gave it a few spins, yeah. Gave it a couple of spins. I would definitely fuck with that NWA movie, yeah. That looks good, yeah. I used to like Easy and them niggas back in the days, yeah. Or let me see. If you want to add me on Xbox One, my gamer tag is Stream Gangster. That's it. Stream Gangster, yeah. Add me on Xbox One. Let me get some of that practice. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a few rounds, some of that practice here. This is just practice. Y'all seen the Iverson shit yet? Alright, this is practice, nigga. Alright. But add me though. We'll do this then. We'll do this. No. I never really got into heavy metal music. Never really had the opportunity to really get in that kind of environment. I'm pretty sure like niggas be bumping that shit in the club going crazy. But never really heard that shit too much like that. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, definitely do the hot Android apps again. Definitely. Yo, TK Productions, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Don't do that, yeah. Oh boy. When I play MK, my favorite fighter. I don't know. I think I like in this one right now. I would probably say maybe Melina. Fuck with the Melina. Got the tactics. Working on the tactics. But, you know, it's a little bit hard to get the hang of that one, so I'm not really unveiling that one yet. I'm not bringing her to the battlefield just yet. She's still in the lab. She'll be coming out soon. Oh, boy. Note 4 versus S6. Yo, right now that S6 is popping, yo. This is finally the first Samsung phone, man, that you don't have that official lag issue all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no resetting necessary. This is actually the best. Now, if you don't care about the size and the S Pen, I would definitely get the S6 over the Note. Definitely. That's only if you care about having the S Pen and you care about the size. If you don't use the S Pen and you don't really care about going down in size, then and you want to step up in software. Unless you for y'all niggas that don't be rooting and all that, if you root your phone and all that, then you're not gonna have a problem. They both the same smoothness, but fucking with that S6 right now. I fuck with Quan Chi hard, yeah. I fuck with Quan Chi hard. If you don't believe me, all right, go to that FTR Fresh. That what is it? FTR Hood Fresh. All right, go to my man FTR Hood Fresh channel and look at the fight that we had. Alright, the first fight, I played with Katana. Had to give him a little bit of that medicine. And then the second round, I lost. I think I might have lost the one after that. And then I had to come out with my nigga Quan Chi. Because that was my main nigga for a minute. I had to come out with my nigga Quan Chi. Skip to exactly 10 minutes into the video. Because, I got to study the game tapes, afterwards. After I lose, especially after I got brutalized like that, I had to study the game tapes to work on my game. So just go to 10-minute mark and check out that medicine with Quan Chi, alright, and then come back, you know what I'm saying? Then come back and let me know what you think, Yeah, we definitely need some new tablets, The tablet game is mad slow right now. I'm about tired of this Note 12, I want something that I want like a 13, 14-inch joint, Yes, sir. All right. Look. Let's see. Where we at? Oh boy. Yeah, the Note 5. Note 5 I'm looking forward to. That's gonna be that. That's gonna be the shit. That's gonna be the shit. I'm actually getting ready to. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here because maybe I will jump on. Now the question is, do I want to jump on the PS4 or jump on the Xbox One? My man Calico, I know you're on Xbox One, so I'm probably have to jump on the Xbox One version. See where y'all niggas is at. You know what I'm saying? See where I'm at. And we get it popping, yeah. Alright, so if y'all want to jump on Xbox One, alright, Stream Gangsters the tag. I'm about to get on there too. Yeah, why not? Why not? We got the car videos and all that, but right now, like, niggas, I went to this car show the other day too. I could have actually videoed that shit. That shit was mad fun, yeah. And we did a midnight run. I'm about to step my game up though. I gotta start making some more car videos though. Definitely. Yeah. Shout out to those Empire boys. That's these other cats I started fucking with now. They like to go on the midnight cruises, so probably fuck with them now for a minute. You know what I'm saying? For a quick minute. I told you I retired from Killer Instinct, man. I had to retire from Killer Instinct. Ever since season 2 came out, man, I don't know, man. The game went backwards. I ain't gonna front. They dropping characters every other month. They doing it big, but I don't know, man. They changed the mechanics of the game, and I had already got so used to it. It was like I didn't feel like relearning that shit and doing it over again. It was nah. Yeah, I need to get a Twitch channel, yo. I need to get a Twitch joint. I step my game up, being mad lazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely want to get my practice on. You know what I'm saying? I want to get my practice on, and I fuck with y'all niggas all day, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas all day. I know some of y'all niggas is mad nice. Yo, I need to learn some new tactics here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, niggas in the stream. Oh boy. Yeah. Come on, man. Yo, let's keep this shit clean, man. Keep it clean, yeah. Yeah, niggas is going savage mode in the stream, yo. Let's try to keep it clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it clean. PSN is Ciroc Obama. Ciroc _ Obama _ That's the gamer tag on the PS4. Now, the only thing about playing online on PS4, though, man, that, like, I don't mind. We could do this. But just be prepared for that lag, yo. Be prepared. All right? All them shits you was practicing in training mode, yo. Once that lag hit, free cheese, yo. You know what I'm saying? All right, so no, I don't have any information on that new gear. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely waiting to see that. This one just came out too, so I don't expect that one to be dropping like next month or some shit. Maybe by the end of the summer. Word, yo, nigga. What is y'all doing over there? My man Rick, you understand what I'm talking about, yeah? Word, man. You know, oh boy. All right, so I'm getting ready to get up out of here and jump on this. Who jumping on this Xbox One, yeah? Who jumping on this Xbox One? Let me see, yeah. Before we get up out of here. We talked about it already. Apple Watch video. As soon as they drop it in the store, like once I can just go in the store and buy it, then I'll do that. But not going hard right now. Pay a whole bunch of extra money for something that I'm not really that interested in. Like I'm gonna get it anyway, just because I gotta spend this $10,000 that I won from the Mayweather fight. But I'm gonna get it though. I'm gonna get it one of these days. I haven't even picked up Injustice, man. I haven't played Injustice. We could do that too if y'all niggas. Matter of fact, if y'all want to come out of retirement, I'll switch up and come out of Injustice retirement. You know, some of y'all cats, Fire Trap. I see you. Some of y'all cats went out and got Injustice, and y'all been in the lab. Y'all ready to take the title. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. I respect that. If y'all want to do that, we can do that too, yeah. We can do that too. The title is always up for grabs. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, my gamer tag is on my YouTube channel. Just go to my YouTube channel. It's right there if y'all want to add me on the PlayStation 4. We'll do that. Injustice, I'm playing on PS4. So if y'all want to get an Injustice, then we could do that too. All right. If you want to get some, if you want to get a few of those boulders dropped on your forehead, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you tired of being free and you want to get put up in that jail cell, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We could do that. we could do that. We could do this MKX too. We could do that too. I know niggas got the 7-piece, 8-piece combos that they ready to drop on me. I know that. That's cool though. That's cool. I got a few tricks up my sleeve too. You not getting no walk in the park over here. Remember that. You even if you get a win, it's not a walk in the park here. Calico, niggas like my man Calico. I know you got some tricks up your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm about to get off the stream right now, because I'm gonna need a good 10 minutes though, just to get my equilibrium back together. You know what I'm saying? Get my equilibrium back together and get it popping here. All right, so let's get up out of here. Yeah, you gotta step your PS4 game up, Firetrap. Like, just the loading time alone, even though if it's the same game, the loading time alone on PS4 to PS3 in Injustice is so brutal, yo. It's like once you go to PS4, you can't go back, yo. Yeah, you want to go back, you want to try, but you can't do it. All right, and you see a lot of things like who's your main in MKX? I don't have a main, son. I don't have a main. I got a rotation, yeah. I don't have a main character. I got a 5-man rotation. All right, everybody has a position. You know what I'm saying? I got a starting 5, yo. All right, so if you nice with one character, that's cool, but I got a starting 5. So if you get one, I got 4 more niggas on deck ready to get mine back, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Certain games that's on PS3 and PS4, the graphics pretty much look the same. You know, maybe not as HD, but it's the loading time, man. It's the loading time that, you know, if you got Xbox One, those loading time on PlayStation 3, man, it's ridiculous. Yeah. I can't go back to that shit after using the 4, yeah. Anyway, yeah, yo, Kenshi's definitely the truth, yo. Kenshi's the truth. But, you know, I don't fear none of these niggas, but I do respect Kenshi players here. You know what I'm saying? You really can't get in. I hate Scorpion. I never play with Scorpion, but I know how to play against him. So if that's your main, I know how to play against him, but I don't like him. I don't like none of these niggas. I don't like nobody except for the niggas that I play with. Yeah. Everybody else I don't like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Yeah, I got on PS4. I got Ultimate Edition. Got the Ultimate Edition on PS4. That was the shit that, matter of fact, when I copped that PS4 from Amazon, and that was like one of the bonuses. You get 2 free games. So I copped that NBA 2K and Injustice. Never even played the NBA 2K. Never even got into it. Never tried it. Free lunch. No free lunch. Got him. All right. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here because I want to jump on this stream. Let me see what time it is here. All right. Yeah, good. It's early. All right, so I'm about to jump on the stream. On the stream. I'm about to jump on this Xbox One for a minute. Okay, Johnny Cage. I see. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Calico, I got something for that Johnny Cage. I got something for that right now. All right, because this nigga getting me hyped now. I'm gonna have to get off. I don't like Johnny Cage, so I'm gonna have to see. That's a nigga I don't mind punishing you. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga I don't mind giving that business to. Johnny Cage niggas. No, you get no nut punches, all right? So get that off the menu. No nut punches over here. Anyway, let's get up out of here. Shout out to all y'all niggas in the stream, man. Oh, I had fun. Next time, none of this kiddie shit. Next time we gotta get the big boys there. None of this kiddie shit. We get right. I'm in the zone right now. I'm feeling good though. Hope y'all had fun. And let me just close it out by saying this. Yeah, I know. When I'm reading the stream. Some of y'all niggas gonna get color money, yeah. Some of y'all niggas gonna get the color money treatment. Alright, I'm gonna drop some prescriptions. Call me in 3 days. I'll refill them for you. Some of y'all gonna get some work. Now I might get bodied. Because matter of fact, I haven't played in a couple of days either. Maybe since like Wednesday. I haven't got a chance to fuck with the shit since Wednesday, so I'm a little bit rusty. That ain't no excuse though. I'm not making no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I haven't played Injustice in months. I'll jump on and bust your ass in Injustice, so I'm not making no excuses. All right, so let's get on. Let's get in right now. Anyway, shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google Plus. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer, and a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the Amazon Warrior on Sundays. Y'all already know. Now, it depends. Probably, normally I do every other week. But it depends what I'm doing this Sunday. I might come back in again. You know what I'm saying? It depends. If I'm not doing nothing on Monday next week. Otherwise, it'll be not this Sunday, the following Sunday we go back in. All right, and we'll get it popping again. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, go eat a fucking dick. It's your boy Floss. I'm out. Deuces.